can't go back. That's the rule.
That's the rule. Can't go back.
Kate and I are going to chat to the chat and chat to these guys. So if you've got any questions for us, then please drop them in the chat and we'll answer. And then in about 15 minutes' time, when this video game is finished, JJ's going to go over to the big board, look through the teams, and we'll get ready to do the watch along. And then later, there's a podcast around midnight.
Woo! We love midnight.
We love midnight. JJ, do you want to do the first random?
I want to do it both at the same time.
Okay,
Right,
both go at the same time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that's
And you might,
the screen.
I really didn't like that random.
Oh,
It'll come back momentarily, not to worry.
That's fine.
But what an imperfect time for that to happen, because we really built. Oh, there it is!
Oh,
Look at that! Oh wow, you both drew
It's
1.5 star teams.
quite even.
Okay, I'm going to go again.
Oh,
3, 2, 1, go.
Both from the A League.
Oh,
Now, Kaya, Aberdeen
That's
here
not fair.
are more confusing than they appear because
I know.
Aberdeen have all of the good players on.
Am I
Remember
allowed
we
to-
transferred them all ahead of time? You can
Yeah.
keep them. You can keep
Am I
them.
allowed to do team management? Do I need to
you
do
can
team
management?
management? Oh yeah.
And JJ's gone for his third there. He's got Malmo.
Malmö.
I think the thing is, I think you're still going to lose.
Yeah, I
I
definitely
have
will.
to beat my team.
Have to say. There we go.
Yeah.
guys, are we setting this up in homage to that thing? Have you seen the viral video where the Paraguay fans are watching the Germany game?
No, I
and then
haven't.
just the crucial moment, the TV just turns, like when it goes,
on the
like
penalty.
you haven't pressed the button enough.
Yes, it's like
The TV's about to
press
turn
OK
off.
to stop your
Yeah.
TV turning off.
It
Yes,
was
I
almost as
felt for
dramatic
those
as that, I
people.
thought.
Very dramatic.
This
I mean,
is
it
the
mattered
actual,
more.
Yeah.
It mattered
Aberdeen
more.
players, isn't it? This isn't the
Oh, wait, he hasn't got the good ones on the
good
team.
ones on the bench. Okay. This is going to be fun.
Oh.
This is going to be fun.
I don't want to have to beat them.
For
you don't have to.
El Hassan Nasir in the chat saying you should bring Marine on someday. Marine is coming on Sunday. Yeah, Marine has agreed to do the incredibly late Sunday England game. If England, that's very presumptuous, isn't it? If England get through, that'll be 1 a.m. technically Monday morning, Sunday night. We did say she could swap her shift because she wouldn't get home until 5 a.m. But she's raring to go. So you'll get to see Marine on Sunday. And as I said, if you've got any questions for us, chuck them in the chat.
I think you may have just prevented us getting through to the next round by saying that.
It's possible, but I also spent the whole first half of the Panama game saying Panama were rubbish, and we still won that game. So I just don't believe in curses.
Oof, that's
You
good.
said Panama were
Yeah.
rubbish, and we still won. Yeah, but there's an argument that 2-0 doesn't prove.
No. This argument does not
What's
exist.
going on
Mason.
here? You can't shoot at the goalkeeper.
Cease.
Sorry.
Cease looking for your spiritual interlopers.
I don't know what to do here. I don't think the player's good enough, but I'm going to try and do the Beckham.
Such a good put down.
Was there a goal?
Yeah, I just got a free kick.
Oh, a hugely important goal there, and the man.
Incredible
pieces.
celebration.
What
Like
do they
my
call? What
favourite
do they call that celebration?
The dead fish, I think.
The dead
Flop.
fish.
That's why it looks
Yeah.
like to me.
Let's watch that again. Terrific.
No, it's good. I grew tired of my own replay.
How about
I
that?
grew tired of it too.
I'll try and do another one.
Andalor saying, did Spider just say that Mourinho is going to be on the live stream? No, I did not say that. I said Marine. Marine is going to be on. Mourinho is not here. Very welcome, but I think he's busy. I think he's a little busy.
Oh, don't do this to
I
me
fear
already,
he wouldn't be
JJ.
up for
Oh,
it.
no.
Okay.
I'm not daft. Can't risk it. It's my normal trick is I get distracted and do something silly.
Going to do some banning immediately, just for a bit of fun. What do you think?
Ooh.
Nice bit of banning.
Oh, that's good.
Indiscriminate banning of people because I don't like what they've said.
What button you pushing there, Kaya?
I was hoping it would be the shoot one, but it didn't really work.
No.
Oh, good lord.
There we go. 24-hour timeout there.
I can't see anything that's happening.
You're mad on power.
This guy's
I love
quick.
Banish people from the kingdom.
Kate, did you watch the games yesterday?
What day was yesterday?
Yesterday was Germany, Paraguay. Brazil, Japan in the afternoon.
Yeah, I started watching it, and then I became extremely concerned when they went 1-0.
Right, because of your famous Brazil shout.
Yeah.
Any other year, very safe shout there.
Yeah, it could have been. Could it be that I've picked the wrong South American side?
I think it could. It could be.
Could be that.
Yeah. You could have
Yeah.
picked a worse South American side. But Uruguay have already gone out, so
Why not?
Yeah.
unfortunate, isn't it? How about that?
Yeah, a bit odd, isn't it, Bielsa not being... I didn't watch enough of them to know if they got their just desserts.
I don't know either. John spent about 3 years talking about nothing other than Marcelo Bielsa, so I've been meaning to ask him what's happened here. I think he just runs a bit hot and cold.
the desserts were just, I think, in that situation.
There you go.
Were they?
Whisper that
Yeah.
joke just off mic there. Kind of
Sorry.
excellent work. You've become very intent, haven't you? Let me just put this in front of your eyes. Hold on.
In front of my eyes. I'm already at a disadvantage.
Don't worry, JJ's millions of miles away from his mic as well.
No, it's all right. When I speak, I go dietless, so it's all right.
Will asking, where's John tonight? Well, actually, he says, where's the tired, grumpy neurodivergent today? It's his day off. It's his day off.
I thought it was just in the cupboard.
Maybe.
Someone's concerned for the England game.
Have you-
Oh! What?
Oh!
How did they miss that? I'm getting...
Ian Thomas asks, have you guys collectively been enjoying the World Cup and the abnormal work-life schedule, or have the late nights made it feel like a slog?
I quite liked it because it suits how my
Yeah,
brain works. Yeah.
I've quite liked it as well. It's been a long time since I've done the sort of 4 a.m. to midday sleeping pattern, but it comes back very naturally.
Yeah, I do
It
like
really
that bit.
does. Last night I stayed up until 4:30, and I wasn't. Do you know what? I wasn't even watching the Netherlands-Morocco game. I was just watching Game of Thrones.
Good.
Good.
Very good. It was very, and then it was the sun came up. I had a little stand on the balcony, looked at it, and thought, "Well, yeah, bit of sun." And then went to bed. Woke up at 1:30. It was great.
Comes up too early, doesn't it? The sun at the
It's
moment.
way far too early these
Even-
days.
Even if you're still awake at kind of 3ish,
Yeah,
it's
it's
having a
there.
go.
Yeah, it's peeking over the horizon.
Yeah.
What schedule have you been keeping?
I'm very schedule free. I'm free and easy.
Right, so you just sleep for 2 days at a
Yeah,
time, do
see
you?
what-
And
see
then
what goes on.
right,
Yeah, I've never really
Just
had
go
it.
here, Kaya.
Go on.
Oh, go for Kaya! How about that? Very impressive. Kaya.
Lovely. That's more like it.
It's the moment of my life.
Yeah, I don't know. Sports broadcasting doesn't really lend
It's
itself to a regular pattern of hours.
No.
I can't remember if we were talking on here or not about when I've done sort of overnight cricket stuff for TNT, and you're like,
Right.
just living this like weird half-life where you go in at 8 p.m. and that's the start of your day, and then you come back and it's rush hour and everyone else is like, going to work, and you feel like it's a weird choice of profession.
It is odd.
Because you know how people work in the week sometimes, just like Monday to Friday, that's the deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems quite cool, actually, from this distance sometimes. It's like, I want to live life in a free way and feel like I'm just,
Have you
rebel
have you ever had a 9 to 5 office job?
Well, my first job that I had was at working for a tech company, which I basically applied to join because they were the shirt sponsor of Tottenham. So I was like at a careers fair after university,
Right.
and I was like, I
I know them.
I was like, they must be big. Like, I know those guys. I recognise that company. And
How long did you work there?
I sort of pretended to work there for quite a while.
Right.
How does one pretend to work somewhere?
Amazingly successfully.
You're doing a very good job of it, JJ.
Oh, yes.
Well, because I needed to have a job so that I
Haven't
could
been paid for a while.
become a broadcaster, and obviously people
Right.
don't want to pay you to do that when
Of
you're
course.
first starting out.
Yeah.
So I would do travel news bulletins at 5 in the morning, and then
Yeah.
I'd go into the office at 9. Sometimes sleep under the desk.
Right.
But it was a sales job, so I was
Oh.
allowed to go places.
Were you
to
good
meet-
at sales?
Well, it's a bit like broadcasting in a way, because you basically like get across your brief and then you just tell people it in an enthusiastic way.
Right.
But in the case of sales, people give you loads of money. In the case of broadcasting, not so much.
You know that thing from the Wolf of Wall Street where they're always trying to get people to sell the pen?
Yeah,
Could you do that now?
I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't want to do that.
I'm afraid I can't, especially given that, I'm going to go and see Glen Ross with my mum.
Of course,
on
yeah.
tomorrow.
Always be selling.
Yeah.
What about something from the shelf there? Could you sell something from the shelf there just
I
to
just
show us how
don't-
sales
I
works?
just don't want to.
No, she doesn't want to do it.
I
That's
just
fine.
like software was so. What I would blind people with pretend science. That's what I would do.
Right.
But also in the end, all sorts of bad legal things happened to that company. So
Well, that's our sign to move on. What's happening in the game there, JJ?
I
Into your mic, darling.
I am in talking to my mic.
Okay.
Can't you see?
Sort of.
Oh, it's right here. I'm speaking directly into it.
It
I'm
seems
taking this.
the game must be going quite
I'm
stressfully for you.
taking this as a good sign that this is how he's.
No, it's because I know how to talk into a mic.
Okay, what's happening for you, Kaya?
I don't want to sound too Ronald Koeman against Morocco, but I'm pretty happy with a 2-1 defeat.
Right.
That sounds weird.
That does sound weird.
I wouldn't be happy with a 2-1 defeat.
You're way better than me.
Hey, in the chat,
Uh-huh.
it says you can both report and block people.
Well, that would be you. That would be you personally blocking them.
Oh right, I don't
as
have any,
opposed
but
to
you have power to.
You don't have the moderator's power.
Right.
But you
So
tell
what
me who you
happens-
want me to block, I'll do it.
But what if I did block? It
Well,
would just be
you
blocked
just wouldn't
for
see
me.
them.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if I reported them and just said like,
Pretty good tool.
yeah, really fun.
Who?
Nobody. I just got mad with power.
Yes,
Like you.
it's fun, isn't it?
Is the spider
I win.
name catching on?
GG.
Oh, congrats.
Somewhat. If it's not prompted too often, it will fade over time. You know. But
okay.
you just sort of got to accept it there.
I think because it's been taken on so much, I don't love it as much as I thought it was funny at the time.
Because it's become popular.
I think so.
Right. It's like when your favourite niche band gets a #1 record and you go, nah, don't like them
Kings of
anymore.
Leon, yeah.
How about that? Kings of Leon, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations. Well done to whoever it was that won that game. JJ, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. How about that? JJ, do you want to head over to the big to the tactics board there?
Do I?
And you can tell us a little bit about what's coming up with the France-Sweden game. Yeah?
Yes.
I want something that's like the opposite of block for the people who say nice things on it.
Oh, you can give
Like
them a thumbs up.
like a celebrate.
Right. Yeah.
Someone at the top has said,
I think that's
if you
called a
compliment
shout-out.
Kate, she will read it out.
Yeah, she
And that's pretty smart, yeah.
She will. No one's asked her to
Oh,
monitor the
no, I
live
just
chat, by the
reported
way.
someone, sorry.
Mad with
Compliment
power.
It
She
was an
will
accident.
report you.
I can unreport.
Right, I can close that now. Okay. JJ,
Yes,
I'm very excited about this game
that's good.
because not because of France, but because Sweden have both won 5-1 and lost 5-1. You've predicted 5-2 in your points are bad.
Did I?
Yes, although you did also do that for the earlier game, and it very much wasn't 5-2.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Is it just randomised at this stage from your brain?
he's trying to catch up, so he's making bold predictions.
Yes, that's what it is.
In the case that when one of them comes off, you know, the trade-off just statistically doesn't work out anyway. But it would be very cool if one of them was 5-2, wasn't it? What have you got to tell us about this game, though?
Well, today's game, Joe, is France versus Sweden
Yes, thank you.
in the World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
It's being held in the United States, Canada, and Mexico.
Mm.
Now,
This game?
this one,
Yeah,
yeah, it's one of those.
it's one of.
There's
it's
11
one of
players
those
in both
countries.
teams.
Yeah.
They have substitutes also.
Yeah.
There are some changes. So this lad here, I think his name is Hyan. I don't know how you say his name, but he's now out of the tournament with injury. He's one of the main centre-backs in the middle. Lindelof has been playing out left, but he's now going to play the middle. But he might actually be in midfield like this.
Well, he's a midfielder these days, isn't he? Or at least that's where Aston Villa have been
But he's
playing.
just a footballer. You have to put people in
Boxes
boxes.
with labels.
Exactly.
Got it.
Let him be free.
Yeah.
In has come Lucas Bergvall
Yeah.
of Spurs.
Yes. Well, for now,
For now.
Yeah.
For how long? We don't know.
he said he wants to leave, hasn't he?
But he can't go now because he's playing for Sweden.
Okay.
And you can't play for both. So he is now here playing the midfield. So I think it's going to look like, probably when they defend in their own half, it's going to look like a 5,
Okay.
which makes sense because France are going to push all the amazing lads forward.
Yeah.
Barcola's in for France, actually. Doué's out.
Got it.
Elise is in behind. We know what he's doing now. He's like that. So he's part of the press with Mbappe,
Uh-huh.
but he'll be here. And you've got Dembele protecting this bit here. And then I think you'll probably get, Digne will overlap, I would have thought. Koundé will probably stay in more central, maybe push up, not too high. Push up like here, I'll put France as the protagonists. So this is the kind of thing you're probably going to see a little bit of. But there'll be a 5 that they're defending, and then when they get the ball, I think Lindelof will just shift forward like that. And so they can press in a different way. Because the problem they had against the Netherlands, they started with a 5, is that they couldn't then press on them. So when France were trying to build, or when Netherlands were trying to build, it was too hard for them to just get anywhere near them. So if I put them back where I think they'll be, I'll show you the problem. Because they've got 2 strikers, right? So Sweden were trying to play Gyökeres and Isak up top together like this. But it doesn't work. Doesn't work really. So what they're trying to do now is push Isak out wide, Gyökeres here, and Alanga comes in. So that means you've got these three can try and, when they push the ball one side, they can try and lock it off like this, and that's when they can try and press, and then your midfielders push up to try and lock the press on. Your wing backs.
When you were talking through this earlier, and you were saying that there was just a huge amount of space between the back of Sweden and the front of Sweden.
Well, if you play like, if it was like this, if it was like a 5-3-2,
Yeah.
and then you've got France like this, and Dembele's up here, and Barcola is here, who goes to press this guy? Who goes to press this guy? It's got to be, in this system, it's got to be the wing backs, but you're going all the way up there, and then the centre backs get dragged out wide to deal with these guys, and you've got Mbappe 1v1 there. And so then what happens is you get all the spaces the other side of, you get space on draw with a black line. So they actually try and keep themselves in here a bit. You just get loads of space opens up in the wide areas. This is what happened to them, and they're getting torn apart.
Yeah.
So they don't want that to happen, basically. And what I think Potter's talked about how they've tried to work out how to play Gyökeres and Isak together. The way it seems to be is that you let Isak go out wide, which he can do, and he's done it quite a lot. And then you keep your wing backs further, well, deeper, really. He goes here, and I've lost a player. Stroud, here we go. There's actually quite a few left backs on the pitch for Sweden, which is kind of odd. So you've got Stroud is technically a wing back, left wing back. Svensson's coming on the right side, but he's also, according to what I've researched, a left back also.
Right.
And so that's 1, 2, 3 left backs. It's like Scotland gone mad. Robertson, Tierney, and one other.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you get a pace Malanga on the break. We know what France can do. They've got great players, and you get lots of rotations between like Barcola, Mbappe, Dembele, and Olise. Rabiot and Tchouaméni will largely just trying to protect things in front of the back two. I think Koundé will form a 3 when they're building, and then Digne will be overlapping to allow Barcola to come in and let these guys dance around. So it could be wild. France are better than Sweden. Like, I think everyone would know that. But if you lock them down, maybe you can get away with it. They just haven't been able to lock themselves down at all. They've been really, really open, conceded lots of goals, scored lots of goals. So I don't know what's going to happen. Apart from I do think France will win 5-2.
Yeah, I was going to say, you do think that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty exciting. Kate Mason, what are you expecting from this evening?
Well, based on what JJ just explained, it does sound like that there's going to be a lot of goals from a France perspective.
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Because if there's that,
Who doesn't love goals?
I love goals.
I love goals too.
So I think we're all united in loving goals. But if that is the case, it does feel like there might be danger for Sweden.
Yeah, I guess the question therefore is like, if France score very early, then what does the game look like? If they don't, I think for neutrals it would be nice if France scored early because because then it means that Sweden have to come out, have to play more. You know, they can't be as defensive as they might. Their instinct might be to be.
Yeah.
And therefore, it just sort of changes the game state somewhat in a way that is probably more favourable for neutrals. I mean, it's also more favourable for France.
I've got a lot of these things wrong this tournament, but I think Deschamps would probably try and make them a bit more, not the way that Koeman approached it with the Netherlands, not quite as pragmatic's wrong word, boring as that, you know, like just making them not do anything.
Yeah.
But I think he'll be really aware, because you have to remember, like Gyökeres, Isak and Alanga, like they're all absolutely rapid. So if you push up too high, they're just looking for that ball over the top. I don't know if they'll push the wing backs forward. All you need is one of those 3 to do something for you, and they can. Yeah. Those 3 the rest of them can block and defend the rest of the pitch.
I'm excited that Barcola is starting as well for France. Do you know? Is there any particular reason, or is it just
I don't know why he's in that. I've not seen Doué at his best so far, so it could just be a rotation things. Give him a break and maybe give someone else a chance.
It was interesting with the Yan Diomande news that if he leaves RB Leipzig, he's interested in going to PSG. I mean, RB Leipzig have said that that's not going to happen this summer. Who knows? But if he does, then I'm not sure. What does that mean for Bradley Barcola? Yeah?
Well, I don't know. What's their front 3 going to be? Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, and Diomande is quite good. Yeah. But like all those players at PSG, one of the reasons they look so good in the final, especially, is that I think we've been covered this quite a lot before. Is that they didn't play that many minutes really. They get so much rotation in the squad because they've got so many good players that they're all quite fresh by the end. It's like the opposite of Arsenal. Yeah. And so if you go to PSG, you get to play, score loads of goals, have a bit of fun, but also you don't grind yourself into, mincemeat by constantly going through it. So you don't end up broken for your entire rest of your career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just before we move on from France, just for a minute, Kaya.
Yeah.
They have. I'm just looking back at their group games. They beat Senegal 3-1. They beat Iraq 3-0. They beat Norway 4-1.
Yeah.
Goals may be on the menu.
They may. I mean, as these guys have already said, with their attacking talent, it's definitely possible. And Sweden are not necessarily the most solid defensively, as we've seen. The 5-1 game they lost to the Netherlands wasn't. I mean, Graham Potter said this after the game. It wasn't a 5-1 game.
It wasn't a 5-1 game, guys.
Netherlands were very clinical in that match,
I love
and
that.
France
Clinical.
can be just as clinical this evening.
Yeah.
No, sorry, I
I was just going to add that Goodmanson, as JJ was talking about, is normally a flying wing back for Leeds and is being played as a centre back, and I think only was switched to that position in the last game for Sweden, so he's not used to playing there.
I might have some of that wrong. That's what various lenders I've looked at is what it looks like and what I think they'll do. So it's a bit, it's quite flexible.
No, I
So
think you may be right.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. But the Swedes basically aren't as defensively solid as you probably need to be. I can't see them doing like a Paraguay-style performance yesterday, for example. I don't see that happening this evening.
from where I'm standing, I can see kind of the sunburn more clearly, and it
Yeah.
does look like you fell asleep dressed as Batman because the bandana across your face, or like one of the turtles or something.
Well, Robin,
The-
surely.
Robin, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you just turn towards me for? Okay.
Yeah.
It's only now.
I've got a lot of that reaction over the past few days. I was in the cinema today with a friend, and I met him in the screen, so he didn't see me. And then first thing when he came out, he was like, "Oh my God, you're so sunburned."
Are you normally?
The
Normally quite
sunburn.
pale.
Are
Yeah,
you-
no, I'm normally pink. Yeah,
Fell asleep doing this, did you?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was doing the John McGinn celebration of my dreams. I was sleepwalking as John McGinn.
Anyway, you've noticed something else, JJ, as well as Kaya's sunburn.
Yeah, that's right. So since the beginning of time, man has tried to harness the power of the animal kingdom.
Yeah.
Of course, like dogs for sleds
Yeah.
in the snow areas.
In snow areas.
Yeah, horses for their power across long stretches of land.
Horses for
In
courses.
the Wild West, horses
Yeah.
for courses.
Reindeers for Santa.
Reindeers pulling Santa through the night sky. All of these are very valid. Dolphins used in military exercises. They've all been harnessed by mankind.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
now we have harnessed the power of the crab.
Yeah.
So we saw this in the penalty shootout last night between this morning, Netherlands and Morocco. So normally when you're a goalkeeper, what you do is you try and like send someone the right way. But you know what they normally do then is they fling themselves like a cat. So
Yeah.
they've been basing goalkeeping on cats and octopuses for a long time now.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone knows this. You're either an octopus or a cat. Not this guy. Because as the player steps up to take the penalty, he's starting to go one way, he's going to go, he doesn't dive.
Doesn't die.
He just moves like this.
He simply crabs across the side.
You've seen that? There's a robot that I've seen Lionel Messi penalties against. It's very good at stopping everything, and it just goes like to one side.
Yeah.
That's basically, this might change goalkeeping forever. This might change how goalkeepers adjust penalties. Because look how much of the goal he's covering by doing that, right? So he's like a crab.
Surely the
Think how
same
much
amount-
you can do this. You've got so much.
Surely he's covering the same amount as he would be.
If
Well,
he
the
was,
thing is
if he
that-
was sideways,
The penalty goes high, so if he'd dived, he wouldn't have reached it.
Yeah.
Because he didn't dive, he does reach it.
exactly. If he'd gone
I
down
don't,
like
I
this,
don't think it
He'd
will
be-
change penalties forever.
yeah.
What would
But
he have
if
to do? Do the splits if it was to go?
If you could do that, that would be pretty cool. But this is the thing is that like, if you're lying down, you're going to cover like the bottom quarter of the goal, you know. But this is covering heaps of it. So, don't know. And that's
crab.
how the power of the crab has been harnessed to change goalkeeping forever.
It's very incidentally, people should go and watch this. If they haven't seen the Netherlands-Morocco penalties, they should watch because I think it is quite a poor penalty. But also, it's very inventive. Well, it's a crab. It's a crab save.
It's a crab save, yeah.
Very
Power
much
of the
like a crab. Okay, thanks, JJ. Come and sit back down now.
Okay.
We've got the
there's
teams coming out now.
a DC superhero whose power is to sort of detach his limbs and be able to throw. He's in Suicide Squad. He's one of the, sort of the people in that. I can't remember his name.
Ah,
But if you were that and a goalkeeper, that would be fantastic for penalties. Just
got
to
it. Yeah,
add to that.
very good.
I've actually been looking around to see if there's any crab connections to anybody else playing tonight, and it turns out that I don't know if they're related, but the Sweden keeper, there's an artist called Zetterstrom as well, who's big into crab still life.
Still life crabs. Got it. Yeah. I think there must be a connection.
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Too,
I wonder
too
if-
much of a coincidence to be untrue.
Yeah, I wonder if it's just that's where the strategy was first launched across the globe.
Well, I'm all for crabs.
Right. Okay. The game's not far from kicking off now. Very exciting. Where are my headphones? Oh, here they are. I've got headphones for commentary, gang.
Oh yeah, so watching along. I've forgotten
Looks
this.
really nice. Lovely blue crab.
It's a lovely crab.
It's a nice looking bowl, isn't it? This bowl.
Yes.
Where is this? Is this the East Rutherford, New Jersey?
Got the world's
York?
smallest golf course next to it as well.
Is that a fact?
I think that's Manhattan.
That would be a good crazy golf course.
That'd be quite a big golf course.
All of Manhattan.
All of Manhattan, yeah. How about that? Okay, here we go. How exciting.
The United States of America.
Okay, we've kicked off.
Here we go. It looks like a 4 for Sweden.
Can you turn me up ever so slightly? The bottom
Yeah.
right one on the left.
Oh, lift
Just
your
the
leg.
12.
Do
Yeah,
you?
perfect. Thanks, mate.
Sorry.
Don't worry. Just don't want to be tripping you
It's all right.
at a later date.
Okay, here we go.
Isak and Gyökeres very central. They're just swapped.
Do you want me to tell you?
I'm trying to work out the shape that Sweden are playing.
Looks good. Yeah.
So that is the front two. So they're defending the 4-4-2 like everyone else.
Okay, so no back five.
No, it's straight.
As it stands, it's a 4.
So Lindelof. So that means, is it Stroud 24? Is he pushed forward? Let's have a look at the numbers.
Yes.
Yep. So Stroud's playing left wing. But they could drop someone in if France do need to push them back into 5. They could still do it.
Yeah. So Lindelof is one of the back 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Him and I think Gudmundsson.
Ryan, producer Ryan, would you bring me in a couple? I forgot to despite getting here 5 hours early, I forgot to write the hydration break jokes. Would you mind bringing the Sharpie and a couple of those cards in for me, pal? Thank you.
Saliba fouling Gyökeres there. Bit of friendly fire.
Svensson's playing wide right. But is he playing it as a wing back or a full back or
Yeah,
a
it's hard to really
midfielder?
tell, isn't it?
Because Alanga's playing right forward. There's our boy Svensson.
Is that Bergvall in the number 7?
Number
Yeah.
7, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, now I can tell by the way that his
Yeah, the
his hair
glossy locks.
drifts in the wind. Thank you, Ryan.
The kid looks like a movie star. From
He does. Explains why he doesn't want to be at Spurs, I guess.
you're gonna have
That
to
was
explain
very
that
good play
joke
by
to me.
Gyökeres, by the way. Oh my!
Oh.
I don't understand your joke. Please, can you elaborate?
Sadly, no. I'm too busy writing more down on these cards.
This is a good start from Sweden. Pretty aggressive.
We've got a special submission today, by the way,
Go on.
from one of someone else on the crew. Not me.
Me either.
What is a crab spider?
It's like a really.
They're
long
actually
leg.
horrible. You
Yeah,
should
they're
Google
They're
them.
massive
Yeah.
though. They're huge.
I don't. So it's a spider though.
I think it's like halfway between.
I think it's a
got 6
crab.
legs, so it's a crab.
Oh.
But it looks more spidery.
Ew.
And a spider crab
Ooh,
is
I've
a
just-
crab. No.
Spider crab, I think, is a crab.
And a crab spider is a crab.
Spider crab is.
Or are they both the same
Spider
thing?
crab is one of the superheroes of the crab world.
Ah,
It was bitten by a radioactive spider,
got it.
and it saves other crabs from trawlermen by firing a web at them from the sea,
Makes
from
sense.
beneath the sea, traps the whole boat. The crabs go free.
Found an article from a website called Viral Nova, which is 10 reasons why the giant spider crab is the crustacean of your nightmares.
Oh no.
So
Surely it's too early in the game to be googling spider crab now.
I just found crustacean of your nightmares
Tell
quite
you
a
what,
funny category.
Leave the tab open, and
Oh, I've just
if there's
closed it.
nothing of interest here with this Aliso
Okay.
free kick, or maybe come 70 minutes, we could explore.
Ooh.
Go on. Back in. Do you know, I love it when the French wear the full complement, the red socks.
It's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
It's
Mm.
just,
absolutely gorgeous.
it's, is there a
Intricate.
better
Well, when the
full
strips,
kit?
the strips are the same colour as the flag, I think it's great.
Yeah.
Like Sweden's as well is fantastic.
Mm.
Big fan of the Sweden tops. We used to wear. There was a 11-a-side team I played for when I was at uni, and we used to wear the Sweden away top, which was blue. Fond memories of that top. And uni. A simpler time.
Fond memories of my life.
Oh, nice.
He is a fast load, isn't he? Like,
No, not fast
he's got
enough.
there, blimey.
Yes, fast enough.
he's so quick, Alanga.
Jesus.
Yeah, he was so good at Nottingham Forest. He's not been very good at Newcastle.
Yeah.
Look at that. Little
Oh,
tight bit to play.
guys.
Love that. France
Oh.
just figuring them out. Because I don't know if Deschamps will know exactly how they line up either.
Right.
Whoa. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Up you get.
Benjamin Funkadelic is asking about if it's possible to get the crowd noise.
No.
Is that still like an illegal thing?
Well, I mean, if we had bought and licensed a 90-minute crowd noise thing, then I guess we could play that in. But
we could do it like in COVID. We could just have
Yeah,
like
like in
generic
COVID.
crowd noise across
my
it.
assumption though is that most people are watching with the sound on. But incidentally,
He's suggesting because he doesn't want the commentary. He
'Cause he doesn't
wants
want the
our commentary
like,
because it's so much more insightful.
what he should do is find another YouTube tab that has find a crowd noise video.
No, but I
listen
think he
to that
wants the
in
real
background.
crowd noise.
He wants us to make
Joe.
his crowd noise for it. We can't pump in the crowd noise. We don't know the crowd noise. Absolutely. What was his name?
Benjamin Funkadelic. Why are you going
Get
in
gone,
on...
Benjamin
Why are you going
Funkadelic.
in on Benjamin? I
No,
think
find
that's a
your own
great
crowd
question.
noise. People want everything these days, don't they?
No, but I think it's
Want, Kate Mason. They all just want.
I don't get why it's not. I don't get why it's not possible.
to pump in the actual crowd noise
Yeah, am I being really
from the game.
because we'd have to pay.
Well, because we don't have a feed of it that doesn't have the commentary on it. We couldn't.
But you know how some places do. You know, like Amazon Prime now. You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
listen without the
Well,
people.
but we don't own the rights to it, so we couldn't.
So you could never have anything.
Anything. I mean, you can have some things.
You can have, for example, Tesco Finest biscuits. They were fantastic.
Referee.
Could we get background crowd noise from FC?
If you want,
We
I can
did a
just make
kickoff
crowd
between-
noise with my
Go on
mouth for
then.
you.
Yeah,
and then
go
I
on.
can. Okay. Woo.
Someone says Kate will make a really bad dictator. That's where you're wrong.
Right, one more. I've got that's one joke locked in. I'll find another, and then we're good. What's happening, JJ, in the game?
France have the ball
Yep.
and they're trying to play it through, but Sweden have survived and they start again
Got it.
from the back. I think France are still just working them out a bit. Just like when you get a new cat and it doesn't really know what a kitchen is,
Yes.
but soon it will. Soon it will know all the bits of the kitchen. What else is happening?
How many times do I have to be on this before I get to be my own name and not just others?
Not what?
Not just others.
What is that? What is that? What we've called you in the blurb? Well, now I'm tempted to just make sure that that's always the case.
Where's Isak? There. No, where is he?
I would not genocide anybody.
Good lord. Cool your guns, Kate Mason.
It's
Don't read that word out from the live chat. Have you? Goodness me. First the commentary chat. I'm just trying to write some jokes. I'm unplugging for 1 second. They're like cats, aren't they? They're like cats. Kaya, you're in charge now.
Me?
Yeah.
I think
Say
I've
stuff,
got the
Kev.
authority to be in charge.
No,
Look at my face.
Say something intelligent about the football.
Rabiot's hair looks quite nice.
Uh-huh.
That's
gorgeous.
good.
Yeah. It's actually an aesthetic. It's a very aesthetic
Yeah.
game today.
Yeah.
Blue versus yellow is a great choice. This is what Japan, Brazil should have been.
I like the shade of the Sweden yellow.
Do you?
Not too garish. I found the Dutch orange to be a bit too...
Oh, it pops, though. It
Iviz.
pops on screen.
Yeah.
Rabiot was good, isn't he? Always in control. People don't rate him. He's very good. A footballer's footballer.
I still can't work out
That gives the ball away.
whether
Okay.
Sweden are playing a 3 or a 4.
Okay, we're
It's both.
done.
Gyökeres.
Great running, Gyökeres. That's one of the best things I've seen him do. There it
How many
goes.
goals did he score again last season? I can't remember. What was it? 47? Was it something like
48, I think.
48?
Yeah, 48.
Oh!
Very good, very good.
Realised
Yeah,
my
yeah.
assignment for this evening is largely to defend Victor Gyökeres, which I'm happy to do.
Well, incidentally, for people who are going to stay with us and watch the podcast later as well, there was some lively chatter in the room during the Ivory Coast Norway game about Martin Ødegaard. So
Oh, yeah.
we're going to talk about that and a little bit of Arsenal's midfield later on as well.
Haven't they had enough?
No, apparently
No.
not.
Good touchdown.
If you had to summarise the first 10 minutes, JJ, I've kind of I've not half, I've fully missed
I can
the
tell you
whole
what it is. Sweden are revved up and they are
Yeah.
trying to take advantage of what they can before Deschamps gets a chance to
Figure it out.
fix things in the first hydration break.
Did you see the shadow of that plane go over the top of the pitch?
No.
Did you not see that?
No.
That
I
was-
didn't see
It
that,
was
no.
it was like the full size of that half. Didn't anyone else see it?
No.
You see it? Producer Ryan is saying it happened earlier in the tournament as well. Oh really?
Wow.
No way, that's cool.
Wow.
Whoa.
Someone apparently it happened earlier in the tournament, and someone tweeted the flight number and the actual flight, which is pretty cool.
Those apps are quite cool where you can look up what it is.
Very cool.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good
Okay,
one
they
in
do
here.
look revved up.
Maybe
Maybe a little too revved up.
I think they'll be playing it with like go for them for the first 20 and then it'll get France will figure them out in a bit.
Remind me, was Graham Potter always a suit-wearing manager? I thought he
No.
was more of a tracksuit manager.
He changed at Chelsea.
He changed at
Chelsea
Chelsea.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got to
the
change
whole
at
West
Chelsea.
London sartorial scene.
Right, yeah.
But he was a tracksuit manager at West Ham again.
Great pass that.
Gotta be.
Pochettino used to be a suit manager,
Mm.
and now he's become a tracksuit manager.
Now he's sort of like the Pep mould of neither, but kind of
Right.
casual, smart casual vibe.
Yeah, not I guess not non-tracksuit, but just the non-suit.
Yeah.
I fear. Is it Guillaume Balaguer who did Poch's biography?
Oh, I'm not sure.
One of them says that when he's really stressed with his work, he talks about how he just like eats too much and drinks too much,
Really?
Mm.
and so you can sort of tell what's going on with his teams. by the weight that he's
Right.
carrying, and I also wonder if the clothing choices is connected to that as well,
Yes.
right? Because sometimes you need a bit more room.
So tell me about it. Sometimes you got to get a little bit more room.
Mm.
You need more of an elasticated waistband.
I haven't worn a non-elasticated. You see the plane? The plane went over. You see the plane?
No.
How are you guys not seeing
How
this?
quick is this plane?
There was another one. You saw it, Ryan. Producer Ryan saw it. Yeah, Jamie saw it. Okay.
I want to see the planes.
Producer Ryan can't speak, so you could just say that he's seen whatever you want.
He saw it.
Oh
He
look,
saw
did you
it,
see that
guys.
giant crab band that just walked on?
It would be funny if they called the spider cam the crab cam. But the problem is it would only go side to side. That's the issue, isn't it?
Look at this.
Joe looks like a young Poch, says Morg Puppy
Oh.
950
At least they said young.
9405. I think it's quite nice. He's a lovely looking man, isn't he? Old Poch.
Yeah,
Quite long hair when he was a player, didn't he?
Yeah.
that's
Oh.
true. That is true.
You should grow
Wasn't
your
it,
hair.
wasn't it
out, guys.
Pochettino that David Beckham had the altercation with? The
There
red
was
card
Pochettino who
altercation.
fouled Beckham for the penalty in 02, was it?
Right.
It's Diego Simeone who got him sent off
Right.
Yes.
Everybody's somebody, you know.
after he cruelly hacked him down and then brutally attacked him with his heel.
That's not a plane, by the way, Joe. That's the stand.
That's a bit of the stand, understood. Yeah, it looks more like the Angel of the North to me, you know.
Sweden being really physical.
Yeah, but then
Individuals.
Dembele just retained possession so well there.
Yeah,
So
these
good.
lads are also good. Oh,
I feel like their exploits may be pointless.
It's possible. Yeah, I mean, there was no way in the block there, was there? Mbappe now? Come on, have a bang. Let's do it. Oh
I
no.
like about Mbappe is when he makes things happen, he actually gets a shot away. Like he
Yeah.
just tries to get a shot away. It's never just having the ball.
Yeah.
Something always happens at the end of it.
He's very focused, yeah.
He's very good at football.
He's the inverse Martin Odegaard, is that what you're saying?
Yes. There we go. Very impressive Sweden in the first 15.
Yeah, they certainly haven't come to roll over, have they?
But I think France now know where stuff is in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay.
They know where the water is, where the
Yeah.
food is.
Yeah.
Washing up liquid.
Maybe they don't know where the garlic press is yet, but
Do they need the garlic press?
probably not. That's the thing.
Was that a xenophobic joke about French people?
No,
Oh,
it actually wasn't. I
wondering
was
that.
my thinking there was just what's a niche kitchen item that you just don't really need.
A
You-
meat thermometer?
Yeah.
Ooh.
do they? Is that such a thing? Is there such a thing as a meat?
Certainly is.
I'm a vegetarian. I don't understand meat.
Oh, sorry. Was that a microaggression?
Technically, any thermometer you put inside you is a meat thermometer.
So that-
What? Sorry, what was that?
so I don't know.
Any thermometer that you put inside you is technically a meat thermometer.
I guess that's true.
No, but you don't.
Oh.
It's you stab it into the meat. You don't get stabbed by
Ah,
usual thermometer.
Well, depends where you put the thermometer, I suppose. But
oh
yes,
no,
I understand.
I don't want that.
Is that all? How about that? Hold on. Let me just. Do you guys like to play a little game?
I would love to play a game.
We've been playing a couple of games here. One of them is just the age game.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we're all taking a stab at how old people are. Maurizio Pochettino.
Ooh.
As we've been
Sure you can get
discussing.
this. 50.
Ooh.
Two.
Shot from Mbappe.
52 from Kate Mason, JJ.
I would guess the same, so I'll go 51.
Okay.
No, I might as well go 50 then.
Well, Kate Mason's closest, 54.
Whoa!
54. Place of birth, Murphy, Santa Fe.
Yeah.
I think you got to say that in an Irish accent, haven't you? Murphy in Santa Fe, Argentina. And then the other game was just, should we guess how many?
Is that the end of that game?
That game's finished now.
Good game.
That was a one and done game.
I was getting really into it.
How about this game? How many international caps, senior caps,
Yeah.
did Pochettino win for Argentina? Little guessing game.
Ooh.
This must be
72.
gettable. Whoa, really?
Oh, that's too many.
That's too many.
I don't think he was at the 2006 World Cup, and I don't think he was at the 98 World Cup.
I'm going 48. 48 for me.
61.
Kate Mason?
It's
Very,
like
it's very
somewhere-
serious thinking.
yeah, because I
going
feel
on
like
over
it's in there somewhere.
Oh, that's a foul.
there. Do you really
Free
think this
kick, one
information's
by-
in there?
I feel like it's in there.
All right, you keep reaching. You keep reaching for it.
But
You
unfortunately,
come back with some nighttime cricket stuff.
God, yeah. If you want to talk to people who know about numbers, those nighttime cricket people, crikey.
It's a name for a band, that.
Nighttime cricket people.
Yeah, I'm going to write that down.
Just that free kick, the Jokeres is just one there
46.
is-
Did someone else say that?
I think someone already said 46.
48, I said.
Oh,
Oh, you can have
sorry.
46 then.
No, it's not right.
You get a credit for your band name.
Thanks.
Would you like the answer?
Yeah, I really would.
It's 20.
Is that all?
That's
So I do
all.
win. Yay.
Yeah, technically you win.
I was itching for
Is that all? That's why I threw a different game in first.
Shows just why most of the leading clubs in Europe are on his trail. Signs that he may be surplus to requirements in Paris.
Oh, he gets away from Bielka easy. Watch this. And there's no getting back to him. Once he's away, he's away. And he drops his shoulder, goes back onto his left foot there, which creates the opening. And it was a disappointing finish. But right up until then, it was beautiful to watch.
Here's Mbappe. There's no flag. One-on-one with Zetterstrom. And now the flag goes up. Which was always a possibility.
I think it's tight. Spence, does he hold his line? Yeah, he does. Oh, it's a left back. But it's a left side. It's tight. Really, really tight. Is it Lindelof? We'll have a look at this, John. I think it's closer than you think. Obviously, I'll get that wrong.
Well, the wait was not a long one.
Yeah.
It's been checked. And the on-call feeling and call deemed to be correct.
Just a little warning though. I mentioned Barkley, and Mbappe's obviously another one, John. Once he's away, he is away. You can forget about catching him.
Just about got away with it. Free kick.
There you go.
Well, the giant screens have just shown the graphic for quite how tight that offside was.
You're going to have to take my word for it, or our word for it, because it was as tight as we thought it was. But credit where it's due, they got it right and they got it quickly.
This will give us a close look.
Oh. He just steps out, doesn't he, at the right time.
He was offside by half an Mbappe.
Yeah. I don't think that was ever in doubt. Once he was going through, there seemed to be an inevitable outcome about it. But just slightly, maybe half a yard off. Very close.
A rare moment. Very shortly, Ali. A warranted hydration break.
Yes. All for it in these conditions.
And here it comes. Well, interesting that it's still being booed, because I have to say, if I was out there, I'd find
What
Lovely
a finish,
though.
yeah.
I think he's on, is he? No,
Do you think
Nah,
he's on?
flag's gone up.
Flag goes
Flags
up
up.
now.
Like, he
Not
looked
sure.
way off.
I think he did a sort of bit of a gallop there to slow down.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, that goes a bit deep.
Oh, Tech.
Oh, it's actually
that's
way
tight.
I think he's
tighter
on.
than I
It is
thought.
tighter than we thought, yeah.
He might be on now.
Reminder to the chat, please don't put spoilers in the chat. Thank you. People are trying to watch this, paused to watch with us as well. If you continually spoil, you will be removed.
Wait, how can you spoil a live game?
Well, because they're watching. A lot of people are watching ahead of us. So
Okay.
we're streaming here. We're streaming this on the internet, which means we're 20 seconds behind anyway. Our YouTube stream has a 30-second delay, so
Gotcha.
there will be people watching ahead of us, and that's okay. But if you are watching ahead, then please don't spoil in the chat until we have seen it happen. Otherwise, you will be banned.
Gosh. That makes me just...
Oh, that really happens.
The offside was cleared again without them showing the replay, which is
Oh,
to
yeah.
the Gary Neville conspiracy that FIFA is a dictatorship.
I'm not sure that's a... Oh, I don't know.
Good restraint there, Kate Mason.
Yeah, I'm really learning, aren't I? Mm.
Well, what else is happening?
In
In
the
my
game.
life or in the game?
I don't know, just say stuff.
All right.
It's coming up to a hydration break soon, I
We're
think.
coming up to a hydration break. I mean, I think as far as the first quarter goes,
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
but I feel like if you say it in an American accent, it's absolutely fine.
No, it's like whatever the opposite of fine is.
Not fine. It's unfine.
It's not emphatic enough.
The first half of the first half, I think it's gone pretty well for Sweden, right?
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you're Graham Potter, you'll be reaching the hydration break very pleased with your
Yeah.
team's performance.
I want to see what
The
Deschamps
replay.
Saying.
fixes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, just there we go.
Yeah, he's really not that far offside.
Conspiracy denied. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to work out what I would tweak to fix it. I can't think what the
I wonder if you need
problems
to.
are.
I mean, I think that example right there, Mbappe could have been on the side.
Yeah,
there,
I
right?
think just keep doing it because they're not going to be able to do this all game long. Like keep going at them like that.
Sweden will be tired soon.
I don't think they've got the capability to close it up a bit more as well. I think they kind of have to play like this.
Yeah.
And France are right in it now as well. I think this is just grown into the game. It just happens sometimes. You just get a feel for it.
There's a hydration break.
Hydration break.
Again, it is
Do
like
they boo it too?
when you move
Does
into a
everyone
new
boo it now?
house.
There's
Boo,
a-
yeah, cool. Because I feel like some don't.
Ooh.
I feel like I've seen some games where it's not as, or maybe it's just gathering momentum as
I think maybe it's becoming more of a thing as they
yeah,
go.
as the tournament progresses.
Hey, Kaya,
Yeah.
would you like to read this hydration break joke?
Yeah, go on. Okay. Scientists in Brazil have undertaken a revolutionary new experiment.
Have they?
France to this point still in their mood of being in their cocoon of orderliness. That's not ordinariness, but orderliness.
Yeah.
Nothing explosive, nothing especially scintillating at this point.
And that's perfectly put and very fair. But they are capable of exploding into action, as we well know. Pretty straightforward free kick there, Rabiot. Just leaning on his opponent.
It's pre-worked, and it was Isak stealthily traversing the penalty area.
I like it. I like it. Everybody's thinking the ball's going to go long. It's not, clearly not. Well rehearsed. Ayari plays it down that channel. Only problem is, it's a great run, but he's moving away from the goal. It's very, very difficult to redirect that with any power. And he was well marshalled at the same time, but inventive.
Yeah, that's the work of Andreas Georgsson, the set-piece coach, who we're used to seeing in the Premier League with Brentford and Arsenal, and Manchester United, Spurs. Elise, Mbappe, Chouameni, Dembele, blocked away for a corner. Offers himself as a shorter option. Back to Dembele. Bielka. Digne. Chouameni, Koundé. Rabiot. Koundé, Elise, Digne, Mbappe, obviously all the way out to Elise, and just over Dembele. Bielka got his head to it, then it was Berival.
Good defensive header, the centre back.
Mbappe to Rabiot. Smart start with the legs.
Certainly was. He's looking at the linesman there, he thought he was offside. strikes it well, and it's a good save. Just strong getting down with his left foot there. I think it takes a little deflection as well, probably made it a little bit more awkward.
Elise's corner kick. Koundé. And Koundé again. I'm suggesting there was another deflection of the Frenchman as the last touch, but it is a corner. Wins it back for him. And now Jules Koundé himself, and Mbappe! Base of the post against Lindelof, and eventually, gratefully, gleefully clutched.
It's a great little ball into Koundé, that one there. There's a terrific little ball, and the cutback's excellent as well. You think he's going to score all day, don't you? For him, wow. That is a major, major chance. And they got away with the one, Sweden there. They just switched off, didn't they?
Mbappe. Saliba. Warnings for Sweden now, the marginal offside. Shot against the base of the upright. Rabiot.
Yeah, that looked quite close as well.
Not looked like the worst effort in the world.
Fully 25 yards there. He catches the keeper a little bit of a surprise. There's one off the post. There was absolutely no chance of getting that. Goes back off Lindelof. Thankfully not towards the goal, but he just switched off there the second time and allowed Koundé in behind them, John, with nobody picking him up. You don't get away with that too often, you know.
I have to say that there's not a huge level of expectation in Sweden about this game. Their national television network decided to put together a composite team from the two squads and came up with 11 Frenchmen.
It's not exactly the vote of confidence you're looking for, is it? Although I have picked the same 11 myself.
Koundé. Dembele. Back from Elise.
He wins some fouls, Gyökeres, he really does, you know. Again, gives his team a little bit of a break. Opportunity to get them up the pitch.
Mbappe. Rabiot. And the overhead attempt by Elise, and the follow-up from Dembele. Extraordinary acrobatics from Michael Elise in the first instance.
Absolutely. This is nothing short of magnificent. I'm sitting watching, I'm saying to myself, surely he's not going to try this. What an effort. What an effort. And it's not an easy one to take in Dembele's defence. He tries to side-foot it to that far corner with a bit of bend. Just leaning on it a little bit. Do you know something? It's not a bad effort. Probably should be hitting the target and scoring, but what about the effort from Elise?
Fantastically gymnastic. And at the other end, Isak doing his darndest to get on the end of Elanga's cross. We've got a game on our hands.
We have. Elanga goes there, and it's tries to flick it, doesn't he? Through his legs, flick with his right foot. Here we see it. There we go. Just a little bit too quick for him. Goes through up on Meccano's legs. Well, that was a lively period. What an effort. What an effort from Elise. I'm watching that and I'm saying to myself, I'm saying, John, he's 14 yards out. I think he's got to bring that down.
With the conventional method. Two sparks flying after this.
It's a bit of a heavy touch there, Victor Lindelof, doesn't he? Cool, I think that's a bit naughty, you know. I really do. A little bit naughty. It's one of these situations where he takes a heavy touch, panics a little bit, tries to redeem himself, and doesn't put in the best of challenges.
Apology.
Look at this. Wow, it's lovely. Zetterstrom can't do anything about it. Back off the post. And you know something, it just bounces as he's coming in. Yes, sounds as though I'm making excuses for him. I'm just trying to explain why he missed it. It's just on the rise as he comes up, John. It's coming down the way. I fancy him to score 99 times out of 100.
Wonderful moment of artistry from Michael Elise. Saliba. Val, lectured by the referee.
Not an awful lot in it. Tries to come round the other side of Mbappe.
A few ominous signs now for
yes.
Sweden.
Yeah.
It's Elise. Stroud. Completely hemmed in.
He did well there, Souk. You could almost hear him pleading for a free kick to be given there. It's not a bad ball in that. Off the head of the central defender.
Say Rabiot. Mbappe.
It's the touch inside. The ball's played to him, perfectly weighted. It's all about this touch inside here. Take it away. That one there takes it away from Lagerbielke and opens the thing up for him. Lagerbielke's body shape's facing the opposite way. Mbappe knows if you get a touch inside, he's going to get a strike, and that's exactly what happened.
That's a foul.
You'd probably be slightly concerned, Deschamps, about the amount of free kicks they're giving away. That's would be a slight concern for him.
Someone entrusted to Yasin Ayari. Struck both posts. And a goal correctly disallowed for what was a marginal offside. Elisa. Mbappe, you just sense that France are beginning to motor. Barcola. Stroud just about gets rid, not very far. Tchouaméni. Elise.
Judging with that reaction, that was close as well. You just feel the turn in the screw a little bit. From Graham Potter's side's point of view, yeah, it's further away probably than it looked. They want to get up that tunnel at half-time. Their goal intact. You're looking, John, you don't want to lose the goal. First goal to this French team. They're unbeaten in 29 or something since when scoring first.
It's at the World Cup. The last time they scored first in a World Cup game and lost it was 1982 against Poland. Utilising the pace of Barcola.
Will that happen Boniek and boys like that Polish team? Gregor Lato.
Much more for the French to shout about than their Swedish counterparts. Elise. Koundé. Dembele. There's not so much backs to the wall for Sweden as embedded in the wall.
Yeah. Just winding up the tunnel like I mentioned earlier.
Koundé. Goodmanson just able to prevent another corner kick. And he finds Elliott Stroud.
That's the problem. They're not getting out at all now, John. At least in the first 15-20 minutes, Gyökeres was getting in behind, getting a free kick, getting Sweden up the pitch. It's just coming straight back at them now.
Tchouaméni. Koundé. Mbappe. Elise. And again, Michael Elise. Finding the space for a shot, and it required that claw away from Zetterstrom.
It's a good save. Beautiful football. You're not seeing the build-up to it. The build-up's absolutely terrific. And that is a big, big right hand. Zetterstrom does really well.
From the corner, here's Mbappe. He's got an angle, he's scored! And to say that had been coming would be one huge understatement. And this golden boot race for the ages takes another twist.
Just the speed of his feet, John, before the finish. I mean, the finish is absolutely outstanding. But we've seen it throughout the first half. his speed, just body movement, the movement of his feet. A little bit like Doku at City, very similar. The initial split second, here we see it. Should Sweden double up and get somebody inside? Very difficult. He makes a great run, nobody goes with him as Isak drops him, and there's nobody inside. And you know something? He's up against Gyökeres. You got to feel sorry, he's just too quick, but the finish is magnificent. Could Ayari come across? Not sure. Could Isak have stayed with him? Probably. But if you're Gyökeres, the last place on the planet you want to be involved right now is in a 1v1 with Mbappe. Just moves it, shifts it ever so quick.
About Kylian Mbappe, 53rd goal of the season. His all-time best is 55, and he's within 2 of Messi again at the top of the World Cup scoring charts all time. Elanga, and then wildly wide by Stroud.
What a chance. What a chance. What an opportunity for as quick a reply as you would get. Elanga does exceptionally well. Fires it right across. I'm just wondering, could Gyökeres have moved earlier and get in front of Kunde at the back post, possibly, and just gambled and come across the defender? Maybe. Finish looked wild after that from Stroud.
Derival. Isak. Stroud. Derival. Elanga. Svensson. Elanga, was he pulled over? Flags up for offside, so that negates the debate.
I tell you right now, I think it's a brilliant flag if you're France. Yeah, he is, isn't he? He is. I'll tell you, what a break. What a break. He definitely pulls him back. He does. The left, the right arm's getting pulled back there from Lucas Digne. Whether he protests or not, but correct decision.
Vexed look of a manager who nearly saw his side get through to half-time, undamaged. So difficult against a team of all the talents like France. Well, a slow start perhaps by France by their elevated standards, but my, how they've blossomed. The acrobatics of Elise, the unerring finishing instincts finally of Kylian Mbappe. Patrick Vieira, Gary Neville and Ian Wright with their thoughts with Mark shortly. Half-time in New Jersey, France 1, Sweden 0.
Update later.
Update later. Very good. So, for everyone who didn't see, that was the scoreline in the last game. I was in control of the mighty Malmo FF.
A Swedish team as well.
Correct. And Kaya was in charge of Aberdeen.
The mighty Aberdeen,
the greatest
surely.
team of all time.
Yeah.
Let us proceed with new teams. We're going to play best of so you get 3 random picks, but you can't go back.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, go. FC20. I don't know who Alpha yet. I'm going to go another one. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I'm going to go with Boca Juniors.
Do I have the opportunity to change now, or am I stuck with FC?
You have one more because you have one more to use.
1, 2, 3, go.
A good choice. Very wise.
Oh no.
But what kit do I like the most?
This
This one.
one's got to be that one. Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
like this
you.
one. It's good. Okay, good luck, Kaya.
I think I need it.
Although I think the only person I considered a goal to was you.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll take that.
No one scored against me. No one's come close to beating me.
I had
am
a few
the best
decent
of all
chances,
time.
I would say,
Yeah,
against you as well.
you're one of the best ones I played at this.
Oh, thanks, man.
Sean Burke is the best so far.
You're are you trying to sort of get in my head by buttering me up before this
I
game?
wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that sort of thing. Mind games aren't for me.
In fairness, you don't need to. How do I set my tactics to be ultra defensive?
You push the left D-pad
Yeah.
like twice.
All right.
So like a double tap, I think.
I'm not coordinated enough to press all these buttons at the same time. But when I finally get the ball, which will happen, I hope at some point. Whoa. No. Oh, brilliant tackle. Oh, still not got the ball.
Penalty there.
I feel like Sweden against France.
That's not the pass I meant, but I didn't mind it.
Oh, dearie me. Oh, he's got it.
Oh, try.
Here we go.
I'm in danger of doing the thing I do where I think I should win, therefore I stop playing
Oh
like I
my
normally
gosh.
would. Oh, that was good.
Oh, is he in? Oh, no, not quite.
I think you've got more about this than you think, Kaya.
Thanks, JJ. Did you hear that, Joe?
Yes. I heard the compassion.
Ay. Oh, yes. Oh, no.
Oh, very close.
I thought it was like the law. I had to hit it first time there, and it would look more aesthetic.
It would have been good. I think if you were in a real game playing, you definitely would have hit that first time.
Yeah.
So you might as well do exactly that
Correct.
in the game.
Let me check in. I'll check in with the live chat for a minute.
Yeah.
Yes, good. Have they got any questions for us?
Yeah. If you have questions for JJ or Kaya about their playstyle or comments about their
why'd that
playstyle,
pass it backwards? I was in on goal.
please let me know.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk to AJ. I was just frustrated with myself.
It's fine. What a lovely ball.
Blooming heck, that's a great ball.
No, that wasn't. My players aren't as good as I think they should be.
Boca. Oh, dear.
That's what I wanted.
Can I get across? Oh, you little so-and-so. You little so-and-so, because I can't say naughty words.
Yes, indeed. That's 1-0 to me.
Yeah.
Ozyman Diaz says to Kaya, press R3 for ultra defense, Kaya.
Which one's R3?
Is it?
It's the
You push the right stick in.
the right stick.
Is that true?
It didn't seem to work, Ozymandias.
Finaleon says Elise has to be the best player in the world right now.
I think there's a very, very good shout for that.
Yeah, I mean,
Ballon d'Olise.
yeah.
Stephen JJ uses classic. No, he uses alternative controls like the Pro Evo style
Yes.
controls, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those of us who grew up in those of us who were in university in the 2000s all play on the Pro Evo controls.
I use custom controls.
You're playing on Pro Evo controls.
No,
You changed something on it. What are you doing?
I'm
Trying
not.
to do the defensive thing
'cause
while I
I-
had the ball, but I didn't do it.
I keep slide tackle and shoot on the same button, and they're both on square.
On good win.
Osin in Delhi says, Joe, best film about football. That is easy. It is The Damned United. That is an absolute.
Yeah.
2.
Saipan was very good though. I watched that
That
earlier
was
this
good.
year. I really enjoyed that as well. But the Damned United is definitely the best film about football.
Goal, Living the Dream. Great shout as well. Escape to Victory, I quite enjoyed.
Escape to Victory.
That's the one with Pele in it, yeah?
I don't know. I've never seen Escape to Victory.
The one with Sylvester Stallone and Pele in it.
I can't think of any movies with football in them.
I'm trying to think of bad movies. Golf 3. That was pretty bad. Genuinely, I think one of the worst ones. I saw.
Someone says
Super
Shaolin
Golf
Soccer.
today. Oh yeah. There's a lot of people who want me to watch Shaolin Soccer for my next
You
review.
don't need to watch Shaolin Soccer.
Oh really? Is it
No.
not good?
It's not that it's not good. It's absolutely fine for what it is. It's not even claiming to be the best film about football.
Okay.
Victim of the Paranoid says, could you ask JJ how to become an analyst and why he decided to do his coaching badges?
Well, I decided to do my coaching badges so that I would know what I'm talking about. So I think that's important. And I thought it might give me not more credibility, but like, who am I to say any of this? I just have learned these things and have opinions on things. What do they even mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it gave me an entirely interesting. Well, I find it really interesting. I find an entirely new sort of take on all of it, because you start to realize that, like, people who work in football are often not very similar to what nerdy analyst people are like. They're very different.
Yeah.
And that's mostly who's run the game forever. And so you start to see where a lot of the sort of differences in what new think and old think are, but also how you apply it. So you think a team should be doing specific tactical things, and all these kids now use like so much language that makes no sense and goes over and over and over and over and over and things that don't make sense. What I'm not trying to say is like run forward and pass it forward. Like, you don't need that. Also, you realize that footballers, when you meet them, they're just normal people who don't need to be told things with loads and loads of words.
Yeah.
So doing the coaching badges, I think, is that sort of thing. How I got into doing it is because I'd like watching football, and I've just fallen again and again into lucky situations and worked very hard. And then if you keep showing up, eventually you get luck. And that's how you do it.
I would like to say that during that speech, I think it must have been producer Don from outside wrote in the chat as the Athletic FC that Shaolin Soccer is the best film in the world. I looked over to see was it producer Jamie, but I don't think Jamie's hands were moving. No, he says no, it must have been Don.
Oh, that's a great ball. And is that onside as
I
well?
think he's off. Yeah.
Oh.
How does Kaya not talk about Fever Pitch?
Oh God, I forgot about Fever Pitch. You know what? I probably shouldn't say this as an Arsenal fan, but I read the book of Fever Pitch and I wasn't that wowed.
You weren't that wowed?
Weren't that wowed?
I didn't.
A book should always wow you.
I didn't love it as much as I thought I would, and I like a lot of Nick Hornby books, but I didn't like that one.
Right.
Just fun fact.
How
Go
about
on, bang!
How about that?
Pierre seems to really want you to beat me.
Jamie wants to know if, not Jamie, producer Jamie, Jamie in the chat wants to know, does doing coaching badges improve your spying capabilities?
Yes, it does, yeah.
Surely it worsens.
Because you work out where no one's going to be standing when you're doing drills and things like that.
How about that?
There's a lot to coaching. If anyone's interested, I mean, this is the things like, what do you want to do football analysis for? Is it to be on YouTube or is it to actually work in the game? It's two different things.
Go on.
I think it should be entertaining.
Struck him out says Ted Lasso ? Which of course is a TV series. Although I will say I feel like people are very cynical about Ted Lasso.
I've seen it and I really like it.
Yeah, I think I really enjoyed the first season.
I've been to the studio.
Have you?
I've been to the set, yeah.
Oh, is that the Warner Brothers studio?
No.
Oh, sorry, in
it's
Richmond.
in West London.
Yeah.
Also, like some of the things that people end up leaving out of films or TV shows about football that make it seem somehow less authentic are boring details, right? That
Yes.
aren't necessary. TV and film is all about telling a story. And sometimes you have to lose like unnecessary details in order to do that, which can make films and TV about football feel a little bit inauthentic sometimes. But it's absolutely fine. Oh, thank you, producer Ryan.
It's a fair question.
Who are you playing as, by the way?
I'm Adelaide United.
I'm Boca
Adelaide.
Juniors.
He's Boca Juniors. He's got a way better team than me. It's only 1-0. And I've had like 3 shots.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy with my performance in this game.
You've done really well.
Joe, what's your favourite flavour of ice cream? Mine is coffee. Well, how about that? Mine is not coffee. I would say mine is just chocolate, No, wow, I got the weirdest look.
It has gone in.
It's gone in. Oh, Adelaide United.
I was
How
convinced
about
he hit the
that?
side netting.
It's really good.
The game wants Kaya to win, says JJ. Well, Kaya responds with a goal.
I don't believe it.
How about this?
This is a turn up for the books.
Yeah, I don't think I can get. I don't have enough time to get back into it.
Sweden should have hope.
Now, just before that happened, I got an incredulous look from producer Ryan about my choice of favourite ice cream being chocolate. I don't know
What's
why
happening
are you
here?
surprised by that?
Is it glitching?
What's your favourite flavours of ice cream, JJ and Kaya?
Can I pick
No,
3?
no, you can't.
What is going on? I didn't push that at all.
Unless it's
I didn't
near-
push any of those buttons.
Unless it's Neapolitan.
I didn't push any buttons. I had the one final chance to go, and I pushed. Pass it aside.
Now it's nice for the live chat to witness this because one of the things about JJ is that JJ really believes the game is against him.
I swear I didn't push. Why would I have done any of those things? I didn't push any of those things.
I believe you did it by accident.
Camino.
I think you did it by
I
accident.
pushed X, and then it like hit it long to the back, and then I didn't push
Adelaide
anything, and then I pushed it forward.
forever.
Well done.
Whatever the weather.
Yeah, well done, Kyle.
Thanks, man.
Adelaide is
Enjoy
our
that.
home.
Oh
There we
my
go.
God.
How
Do we
about
do
that?
golden goal to finish it off?
Can
or
one
is
of you guys put the game back on?
Oh,
That'd be
that
great.
whole thing?
certainly try.
Come on, guys, take control, take responsibility.
Yeah,
hey?
I'll do it.
Here we go. I'll
You
do
do
it.
it,
for you.
you
It's
do
fine.
it.
Give me the controller.
Okay,
it's
okay,
fine.
that's okay.
It'll be much quicker if you're holding it with the crab claw, ironically. That's actually a real way that people play.
My favourite ice
Here
cream
we go.
flavour, I've got 3 choices.
No, you could only have one, Kaya. I
All
don't
right.
know how many times I've got to tell you. What is it? Is it on BBC or ITV?
ITV.
ITV.
See, I'd have done it quicker because you had to ask me what the thing was. I knew
Mhm.
it.
What's your one favourite flavour?
So my 3 favourite
Oh
flavours
my
are,
God.
I like mint chocolate chip.
That's it. He's done.
I
JJ,
like
oh.
lemon sorbet, which I suppose isn't an ice cream.
Listen to the
And I
way
like-
he says sorbet. This man.
Well, you say sorbet.
Sorbet.
What?
not
How is that any
sorbet.
different from how I said sorbet?
It's like you're saying salt bay.
I'm sorry that I speak a decent level of French.
Sorbet. Oui,
Désolé,
monsieur
monsieur.
Sorbet.
Désolé pour mon préférence de limon.
Yeah. Jean Duvin.
Et aussi, j'aime beaucoup le mango.
Listen.
Oh no, le mangue.
A mango. All right, there you go. JJ, what's your favourite flavour of iron brew? Ice cream. Sorry, I was thinking you were going to say iron brew.
No, you can't get that though.
Iron brew ice cream.
Doesn't
Can
exist.
you?
Yeah.
Can you? How about
I
that?
don't really ever have ice cream or things like that. I'd like an ice cream sandwich very, very occasionally.
Yeah.
I don't really eat sweet things.
No.
No,
It's funny. You've often got chocolate in your little
don't.
cupboard, though.
I don't. I have crisps
You have crisps.
and popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. I never see you eating any of the chocolate.
I don't really have chocolate there ever. I like having things there, so I have the option of having it. Otherwise, I always think about wanting to have the option,
Right.
and when I have the option, I don't take it.
Right. Got it. There you go.
Doesn't really make much sense.
Well, a deep answer there.
When I worked in a sweet shop
What did I
in a
miss?
village I used to live in,
Did you?
yeah,
You worked in a sweet
I
shop.
certainly did.
In
and
a
they had an ice
Scottish
cream
village?
machine. Yes. And I
You a cartoon character?
used to make sure I trained on that ice cream machine often when I was a 17-year-old,
What did you train?
pouring Mr. Whippies onto a cone.
Oh, man, what the spin kind
What's
of.
what's
That's cool.
That's very.
Yeah,
cool.
I could do that. I used to do that quite a lot.
about
I
that?
had a lot of them.
Could you demonstrate?
Ooh, half
So
an inch.
the trick is, this is the cone obviously, and then this is the machine. You sort of put it there and you let it pour in, and it fills out. So you want to get a big base. So make sure it goes like that, and then you just slowly pull it down until you get the exact shape
Because
that
will
you
it
want.
collapse otherwise? It'll go in.
Well, you have to make sure it's perfect looking, but you make sure you go around in swirls to get the perfect form of ice cream, and then you decorate it with whatever thing you want. And then once you've eaten that, you do it again to practice. And then if you're feeling lucky, again.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's just a really funny, surreal thing that's happening.
People don't need to know this. I hope someone in the company clips that one out. That's the sort of content we were trying to create.
How many practice runs did it take for you to get it bang on?
Wait. What did
I mean, no, we
what
could do it
did
from the very first. But
what did he say, Graham?
Oh, he
Potter?
said that he wants Sweden to do more on the ball and force France back,
Right. Yeah.
yeah.
Got it.
and that he thought his side responded well after the goal.
Good plan. Good plan there. Okay. Right. Get
Oh,
my
I agree
headphones
with
back
him.
on.
Come
Let's
on,
go.
lads.
Here we go. That was maybe the most fun half of football I've seen so far. I would
Yeah, I
like
think so.
another
Quite
one.
a fun half time as well. I enjoyed that.
Oh, who won?
Oh
was
my
1-1.
God, there's a car on the pitch. Look at it go. Oh, they're going to crash. Oh, no, it's fine.
Out of
was it-
sync
what's
as well. That'll
happening?
be really.
There's two cars on the pitch.
Are there actually?
It's advertising.
Oh, right. I got confused.
It's very realistic
I
animation.
do miss the little, the small car that used to come on and deliver the ball before the games in the Euros.
There we go.
It was
Everyone's still in the concession stands. Yeah, I liked that as well.
Oh, nearly a good ball from Malanga.
Here we go.
Bergwell's got a good long throw, hasn't he? I'm not making that up.
I don't remember. He prefers this ball.
Kevin
Let's find
Dancer
out.
is the long throw specialist at
Mm.
Tottenham.
That's 5 seconds gone, surely. Just chuck it. Come on. Give the possession to someone else now. I've had enough of this.
Oh, that is a good long
Oh,
throw.
that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Quite a high arc.
Indeed. They're all offside.
They were all offside. Yeah. I don't think you can challenge for this, sir.
I think Isak can.
I think Isak was offside, wasn't he? No?
No, I think he was on.
Well, he has committed a foul according to the referee.
Indeed. Hopefully they maintain the attackingness.
Smile. Oh gosh, you
Live
did. That's so
selfie there.
nice.
Didier Deschamps
Yes.
Oh, I haven't covered.
Won the World Cup as a player.
and a manager.
We have a ticket, actually, to the final that you won.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's lovely.
Wonder how he says sorbet.
That was a winner of the most recent
Nice.
second-hand eBay competition.
It's the World Cup final 1988 ticket.
That is lovely.
I think that was the best purchase so far. Just in
I
front
think
of the
you'll
Leeds
find
blind.
there's one hidden behind this that's
Good
much
lord.
better.
What's that supposed to be?
What's that?
That.
I don't know. That's just
Oh,
always there.
we bought that a long time ago. That's a
Oh.
little football teapot.
Obviously.
Short and
Oh,
sweet.
obviously.
A football tee.
Who are you if you haven't got a football teapot? Are you even a football fan?
In the local five-a-side tournament in my village,
Mm.
called, I can't remember which one it was.
No, come on. Just make one up if you can't remember.
It was either Melbourne Sports or the Jocks five-a-side, what
Right.
it was. And me and my pals entered a five-a-side team called the Chocolate Teapots. 'Cause it was a funny thing at the time.
Yeah.
But the guy reading it, I remember we called their name like, up next is the Crocodile Teapots.
Oh.
And just went with that instead.
The good news is that
Crocodile.
for the rest of the day there was a real snap in every tackle.
That's correct.
What can you do? What can you
Do you know
do?
how you tell the difference between a crocodile and an alligator?
Oh wow, Kaya has handed me his mobile cellular device here to read some breaking news
Oh.
that I'm reading from The Athletic. Ronald Koeman steps down as Netherlands head coach
Wow.
after World Cup exit.
Sort of fair enough, isn't it?
Felt
Ronald Koeman
inevitable.
stepped down following their World Cup round of 32 exit to Morocco, ending his second stint in charge. The Netherlands were beaten 3-2 on penalties. Blah, 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 blah. We know that bit.
Lottery, innit? It's a lottery. Penalties.
Are there any
Wow.
recently available high-profile Dutch managers?
On a slot.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
That guy.
He was asked after the defeat whether he'd already stepped down. Koeman said, "No, I haven't. I'm going to reflect on my future. This is straight after a game, and the disappointment is so fresh in your mind. Maybe I'll come to a conclusion by tomorrow morning."
And
Which
he did, I guess.
He has done.
Yeah.
It felt right.
Hmm.
Fair play.
Oh, actually, he said, "Last night I took the decision to step down as manager of the Netherlands national team. We all dreamt of a World Cup in which we would make history. That did not happen. No one is more disappointed about this than I am as national team manager. You bear that responsibility. I've always felt it, and I will continue to feel it."
Oh, I feel sad. I didn't think I cared at all until you read that out.
Oh, he said that there were also personal reasons behind his decision to step away. "Football has been my life, but health is priceless," he
Oh.
added. "When someone you love dearly is fighting a tough battle, your perspective changes.
Oh.
My wife, Bartina, despite her own illness, has supported and encouraged me every day to see my work as national team manager through to the end. That's a testament to her incredible strength, and I'm more grateful to her for that than could ever be put into words."
Oh.
Very nice. Okay, well,
Can't
better tweak the old podcast plan ever so slightly there, producer Ryan. There you go. Thanks, Kaya.
That's okay.
Glad someone's keeping an eye on the news because I am not.
This
Correct.
is the news, though.
This is what's happening now is
This
the
is
news.
big
You're
news.
absolutely
It is
right.
new, yeah.
This is the now.
You're absolutely
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Nows.
This is the nows.
The photo I've taken of us is dreadful. Sorry.
Michael Elise.
Gonna put it up anyway.
Dembele. Slipped in for Koundé.
It's just so simple, but it's lovely. Koundé goes in the...
Here's Dembele. Now the flag's up. You were saying?
He underlaps Dembele, gives him an option. 9 times out of 10, he'll go outside him with the pass, but he just played it beautifully between the two defenders there. Got many strings to their bow, the French, that's for sure.
Say, squeeze it beyond Lagerbielke. Again, Michael Elise in an area where he can do damage. It's a beautiful pass, and the rest is academic for Bradley Barcola. Another swish of the Musketeers' sword, and France lead by 2.
Well, running the risk of repeating myself, John, I did say a thing of beauty was this front four. Nothing more so than this. Absolutely magical feat. I hope we show you it right from when Elise takes it. His first touch to attack the opponent is fabulous. Have a look, this one there to keep it going. He opens up, the run comes across. I think he plays it through the defender's legs. I really do. There you are. He does. Oh, stop it. He does. He plays it through the defender's legs. I think it's Lagerbielke. And he means it. Don't worry about it. He 100% means it. Barcola takes a touch. Go on, wee man. You've every right to celebrate that.
They're turning on the style. They're now the top scorers in this World Cup. And they are clearly the side to beat.
That was a different level. We have seen 2 absolutely superb goals, John. Elise takes it as well as anybody. Lovely touch. He just waits for the run across from Barcola and then plays it through Lagerbielke's legs deliberately. And then the finish is incredible. Magic.
We did suggest at the very top of our commentary that it was going to be a treat to watch France, but for Sweden it could be a trial, and so it's proving.
Well, you did mention, doesn't matter who you are, that is virtually impossible to stop.
Lagerbielke. Yasin Ayari. Isak. Derival. Assist for Michael Elise, wonderful as it was, takes him joint top of the assists chart at this World Cup, alongside Brazil's Bruno Guimarães with 4. Elanga. Sweden's turn to have a corner at long last. It's the first of the game. It's been noticeable in previous matches that one of Sweden's tactics is to surround the goalkeeper. And that is a crowd scene.
Well, first thing you see, it's very difficult to defend against, isn't it? It's causing a bit of mayhem.
Svensson. Berival couldn't get any purchase on the header.
Koundé does well marking him.
Martha Stewart is here today, one of the most famous faces on American television.
Good knowledge.
Some of these cutaways in this World Cup have been quite a challenge.
I was one in the first half. I had it down as a pop star, but after that I was struggling.
Thanks for your help in that instant. Leans into the US love of celebrity culture. It's an NFL game and it's full of constant cutaway shots of famous faces in the stands.
No, you've been here long enough. You're part of that culture now yourself, John, so you should be answering one or two.
Almost not worth responding to.
See the way he takes it again, look. Honestly. It's a delight to watch, it really is.
Talent that was first noted at Hayes and Yedding Football Club in West London when Elise Hammersmith-Bourne was just 6. Sweden are preparing to make the first substitution of the game. Dembele. Koundé. Elise.
Oh, it's again.
Slipped through for Koundé.
He's gone the wrong way. But there's that ball between the two defenders again from Elise. The one I said to you 2 minutes ago with Koundé. I mean, it's extremely difficult to defend against. But it's great to watch, I can tell you that.
Would you say France are being tested as much as they were by Norway or not?
No, I wouldn't actually. I thought Norway's second half certainly put France under a little bit more pressure. Obviously should have scored the penalty and another couple of chances, one clear cut through with keeper to beat. But I did mention, John, I don't know what you think yourself, I don't know how much that was France thinking they'd won the game. This is a completely different outlook because it is knockout clearly.
Forward it goes for Gyökeres. Crumples under the combined challenge of Saliba and Upamecano.
Oh, he certainly gets one. He gets chopped in the face here, doesn't he? That has to be a free kick. Has to be. Upamecano's right hand comes round and meets him right in the bridge of the nose. That's painful, that.
And Gyökeres is only getting up now. There's uncertainty from France over whether to play on. Actually, they did. Barkala. Chouameni. Mbappe.
Digne made a great run, the left back position over the top.
Rabiot. Mbappe. Scoop pass looking for Rabiot. Dembele. Elise, he can curl that. We've seen him score from that sort of position time and again.
Oh, we're right behind it, weren't we? We knew exactly what was happening. Opens his body up, goes for that far corner. Theaterstrom makes a good save, one he should make.
Elise. Rich defensive header. Isak. Mbappe. Dembele. Rabiot. Mbappe. Elise. Digne. Ousmane Dembele. Koundé. Lengthy possession this for France. Dembele in, and finally Sweden get the ball back. Took a fair while.
The last time we did, was it the Norway-Senegal game? Norway were a couple up, and I said you couldn't see any way back for Senegal, and they almost scored immediately. So the best thing I could do for Sweden is I just cannot see any way back. I literally can't.
Decided to double the number of substitutions. So 2 players coming on. Ali, best for Zenelli. Near in the midfielder. Victor Lindelof. Vielka. Elanga. Elanga. Mario was Tchouameni. Elise is free in the centre here. And he's been located beautifully. There was a deflection on the shot for a corner.
Defender does well to get across. But I want to talk about the first touch again. Look how quickly they turn from defence into attack. I mean, the quickest of counters. This touch coming up here. That's a good ball into him. That touch is superb. Defender gets across. And it's a good challenge.
So Taha Ali will be 28 tomorrow. Malmo winger. Best for Zenelli, who plays in Belgium for Union Saint-Gilloise, replacing Elliot Stroud and Lucas Berreval. In the nick of time to defend this corner. Say Zetterstrom.
Important touch.
Meccano was right behind him.
Has to be off, surely.
For Meccano now with the shots, and the flag does indeed go up.
Had to be.
Elanga. Ali. Isak.
Much better. The one thing Ali on the left-hand side looks as though he'll give them, he'll be direct. He'll try and take an opponent on. he'll try and take Koundé back the way, who's had an evening of heading in the one direction, which has absolutely suited him down to a T. But I think Ali might push him back towards his own goal, and for Sweden's sake they have to. He'll certainly look as though he's going to play a lot wider on this left hand side than Stroud was. Ellie just taking up his position in the centre of the pitch.
Lindelof, Isak, Goodmans. Coutinho. Now on the brink of a hydration break. And here it comes, signalled by Danny McAlee. More football to come on ITV1 and STV. Mexico, Ecuador follows this.
Oh yeah, I think you'll like this one, JJ. Do you want to read this one?
Yes, please.
You'll read this well.
Okay.
Here we go. You know where your camera is.
Here we go. Yeah. Here's a joke here. Urgent weather report.
Oh.
Kansas City residents are urged to stay indoors this week because hurricane is coming to town.
Oh, hurricane.
Very good.
You've got to be careful when there's a hurricane.
Yes.
Put
Here
that-
I am. Rock me like a hurricane.
How about that? Anyway, I would like to say I'm very appreciative to the people in the chat who will say that they can completely see my point. And to the
Can you believe it?
to the 43% of you, I am with you. How about that? Anyway, I also let me ask a slightly different question. If not,
Am
to the
I
chat,
right?
to you? No, it's not about that.
50-50.
Although I'm glad that you're finally seeing the dynamics emerge here. I think that
Not been ratified.
if England and France played each
Full
other
vote.
100 times, right? If they simulated that game 100 times,
Yeah.
how many times do England win the game?
Depends how many monkeys they've got writing the script.
No, it doesn't. Answer the question.
What's the end game here?
I'm
point are you
curious.
trying
This is my gauge of how confident you are about
I
England
think
playing France.
they win 20.
You think they win 20?
20.
Gosh.
Out of 100, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose a lot of draws go on to penalties, and then who wins on penalties in the draws?
You think
Majority.
Producer Ryan says the majority of games would be draws.
I think it'd be 20, 30,
That's the majority.
50. Is what I think it would be.
20, 30, 50.
Yeah.
And lots
50,
of World
50,
Cup
50
finals.
wins to France.
France wins, easily wins at least.
30 draws that
Yeah.
go to penalties, and who wins
England win
50
20
nil.
times.
Yeah. Wow.
of the penalties?
No, in penalties, no,
No.
France win that.
France win all the penalties.
Yeah.
All 30. Or
100% penalty success rate.
Yeah.
Kate Mason?
Well, a lot of finals do go to, in normal time, are draws.
Yeah.
We can win on penalty.
I think we can win on penalties.
We
as
can win
well.
on penalties,
Yeah.
maybe.
I think so.
I'm always surprised when we don't win on penalties. Honestly, when we got to penalties in the Italy Euros final, I was like, right, don't even need to watch. We're done. Lovely.
The ones
Get
that
carving
miss-
our name on that trophy.
The ones that miss penalties for England will be one that people don't like that much, and another one they love. So Harry Kane will probably miss.
Harry Kane's already had his penalty missed in the
Yeah,
tournament.
it's been so
You
good.
can't have another
okay,
now.
no, you're right.
That's
That's
done.
fine. Who's someone that they love?
Saka missed at the Euros, right? So that doesn't count. He can't miss again.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, Rashford's already had his miss. Anthony Gordon.
Declan Rice will miss his penalty.
Declan Rice.
Gordon will miss.
Put that out in the ether.
That
He'll
could-
miss, he'll
that
miss
could
his
happen.
penalty.
I could
And
totally see
then
that happening.
the one that they don't like that much, Ivan Toney. He'll come
Toney-
off the bench to take a penalty. And
No, he'll
people
score
quite
it,
like
won't he?
Ivan
He's
Toney.
a brilliant penalty taker.
But that's why he'll miss, right?
Oh, right.
Because
Something
he's
like
the
that.
one that you would expect. Although I feel like after
Well,
what
France
happened
away
at
on the
the
counter.
this is live.
Mbappe's in,
This is
yeah.
happening now.
Mbappe's in.
Look at the pace.
offside there, isn't
Here
it?
we
Elise's
go,
in.
Elise!
Oh my
Quite a-
days,
quite a bad
Elise.
first
It's a
half,
heavy
actually.
touch, yeah.
I thought Mbappe was offside there.
Running
No,
so
it was
fast,
in his own half,
though.
I think.
Was he?
Yeah.
Anthony Gordon on miss. That feels right.
Yeah, that was my shout, Anthony Gordon.
Yeah.
A lot of people in the chat saying between 5 and 10.
Yeah, I'm thinking 10.
20 out of 100.
I think at the end of the day, the best team will win, Joe.
I don't know.
No.
I think England would win that
Stop
25 times.
A quarter of the time they would win.
I think England are just. I honestly think the gap between France and England, there is a gap, but I don't think it's as big as.
I think when you play them, you'll see
You'll
it.
see.
I would
As
love
soon as we
to. I'd
play
love to
some-
play them to see.
England have looked defensively in this tournament. I think
When was the last time England played France in a major tournament?
The World Cup
World
last time
Cup,
when they got
yeah,
pumped out
quarterfinal.
in the first
Oh,
round.
yeah.
Wow.
And
Not-
Harry
not
Kane missed the
pumped
penalty,
out.
funnily enough.
They lost
It's
2-1.
quite an
Yeah.
even game, that.
Was it in
but
the
Quarterfinals
knockouts?
of
In
the
the
last
quarterfinals?
one.
Oh, of course, yes, of course. Let's have it again.
It was quite even, but
Oh, he's
I think the
quick.
French
It was
team is.
actually.
Yeah. I think the French team is better since
This-
then. I think the
this
England team
season-
is worse.
this World Cup.
Yeah.
This. Yeah.
Yes.
What's the word I'm looking for? This tournament.
Yes.
Yeah, they've got everything. They've just got everything. It
Yeah.
feels like.
I mean, were you, JJ, saying about the midfield? Was that you saying that? Someone
With
was
what?
not
saying
as
about
good
midfield.
as Spain.
Who's?
Was that Ryan saying that about midfield? Sorry, Ryan. Yeah, I think there's a point to be had there that maybe the central midfielders aren't that great.
I don't
But-
really get this argument because France's midfield is deliberately sort of defensive and a bit calmer
yeah,
because
yeah.
they've got the attacking boys up top.
True.
So you can't just have you can't have Pedri in there. You need to have someone like Tchouaméni. You need to have someone like Kone or Rabiot just to hold it all together. Be nice and calm on the ball. That said, Pedri's the best. Who else has Spain got in the midfield? So it's him, Fabian Ruiz, and Rodri.
And Gavi, right?
Yes.
Gavi tends to play.
Danny
wide
Olmo's
left,
in there
he
as
plays
well.
Hmm?
Danny Olmo.
Danny Olmo is more of a 10. I wouldn't count him as a midfielder, really.
Zubmendi hasn't played at all this tournament.
Yeah, they've got great players.
Oh,
what a goal.
Oh my
Finish,
God.
unbelievable.
The vision is out of this world.
They're very
Oh.
good.
Good Lord.
What a ball.
Wow.
Did you see that, producer Ryan? That is outrageous. I can't wait to play them in the final. It's just going to be so good.
It's going to be so much fun.
Come on, Norway.
Wow. The thing with that is that, like, there's nothing you can do to stop that, right?
Well, it's not Norway, is it?
It's not like Sweden are in the positions they want to be in.
Oh.
It's
I want to
just,
see it again.
it's just like a
You're
hot
gonna
knife
get
through
the
butter.
chance.
Oh, he's doing tricks.
Here it is. Dink, dink, done.
Oh, is he on? Yeah,
I
the
think
guy-
I think
no,
number
no,
5's playing him
Goodmanson's
on.
playing
That's
him
the
on.
ball they'd be looking for. That's the kind of thing they've been doing coaching, like in training, where they look for the outside in run between the fullback and the centre back.
Still such a good finish as well.
Mm.
It's also you just don't think there's space to run in behind there, but then there is if you're Mbappe.
Again, it's
Yeah.
about,
Still get
it's
the
about
goal.
timing, yeah, you need timing, execution. But a lot of teams looking for that
Elanga.
diagonal ball in behind.
Issa.
Well, it's a straight ball, but it's diagonal run behind between the fullback and the centre back.
How many goals has he now scored at this tournament?
Alex.
Is this number 18 overall? Has he just tied
Been a
Messi
back-
for all time?
Frightening, John. Absolutely frightening. But
90.
I'll tell you something. His side kicks running on close for the player of the tournament so far, Elise. They are me.
Gyökeres. Sorted out by Tchouaméni, and France are on their merry way again. Andy Barker, that.
That's his own team. So he just needs to get.
Elise. Rapid straight offside. This is Doué.
at some point, can we complain that if you've got Elise feeding you balls like that, then of course you're going to be the top scorer? Do you know? Does Messi have that?
Messi makes goals on his own.
Messi makes them on his own.
So Mbappe's second goal against them.
That's true. Yeah.
If you're Sweden at this point, do you try and push forward just in the hope that maybe something happens, or do you accept?
Sure, many.
I think yes, because I think it's a 3-1 in points above.
I think I would like to have a goal still.
Well, but do you want to get pumped
piece of
6-0?
World Cup history with that
knockout?
third
I'd rather
goal.
I'd
France,
rather
the
go
first
out
team
like
ever
having to
to score
get
3 or
shots
more
and
goals
just
in
accepting how good
5
they are.
consecutive.
I guess based
World
on the
Cup
fact
fixtures.
that they were defensively
I'll let you have
settled
that
for
one.
that previous move, there's just not that much that sitting deep can do to stop France from scoring.
Exactly. He's just been absolutely bounced off the
Tell
ball.
me it was on the tip of your tongue.
I'll tell you, it's down there, written right in front of me.
Well done, Guterres.
Keep that in mind, your striking partner.
I mean, yeah, this one's 6 or 3.
Here we go. Look how fast this goes. Oh,
Mark 8 was rather more generous.
this 22 is doing everything to get back up.
There we go.
Looking for a
I didn't open up in time. That's a great ball. It's a great choice.
Oh,
Mbappe on the
left back.
hat-trick.
Theo Hernandez is going to take the place of Luca Digne.
20 minutes left, yeah.
Surely this doesn't improve.
5-2.
4-0, that goes. That's Jones' prediction. No,
4-1,
4-1.
Here's a question for you, Ali.
Yep.
Is there an argument, and again we have to caveat this by
Well,
saying they've not been
do you
fully
think we're
tested
watching
by
the
top
team
quality
that's gonna win the
opposition yet,
World
but
Cup?
is there an
I think
argument
Argentina.
that Didier Deschamps' final French team is actually going to prove to be his best
on the
French
basis
team?
of
Oh,
Argentina's
there's a
defence,
great shout. From what we've seen, they're going to have to go and finish the job.
I know it sounds so stupid.
No,
I
it
just
doesn't.
You know, it's not the most outrageous claim I'm going to make
even now
to tell you I think
still
we'll be
not.
back here watching them on the 19th, you know.
The,
And if they go and do it,
commentaries,
and they
they're
keep
saying
going the way they're
France
going,
are the first team ever to score 3 or
I
more
think the
goals
answer
in
would be
finals
yes, you know.
World Cup.
I was about
Here
to say,
comes Sweden.
this is a much more fun
Too
version
much
of
on that
France
for
than
Gyökeres.
the last 2 minutes.
Very true, yeah.
I think he's taken all the fun out of it the last few. but
Arno
he's
has
got
Gusto
to
to help him out.
almost
Done well, didn't he?
It's also Elise, right? It's just
Well, just maybe the players inform what you do. That yeah, because
4 years ago, Elise was still at Alice, wasn't he?
4 years ago it was Giroud playing with
Yeah.
Mbappe running off him.
Right.
You
Very
had,
interesting
who
question,
else?
though.
Griezmann was a very different kind of player. You have to play Griezmann, but you play him to the middle, and he's more hustle and bustle.
Yeah.
There was Elise, who was just a painter.
Mbappe.
They're also terrible to watch in last year, those France. I think didn't score a goal from open play for a really long time.
Theo Hernandez.
Until it clicks.
Theo Hernandez coming
Lengthy
in.
announcement in the background is to inform the watching world that with this fixture, the number of fans to attend World Cup games so far in this tournament has passed the 5 million mark.
Who knows?
I think it's also worth mentioning, John, the Americans, we've been fortunate enough to
Paraguay and the next
been
one.
travelling around
Yep.
all of the major cities.
Somehow
They've
I
been
don't
excellent,
think France can have
hospitality's
the
been
trouble
great,
that Germany had breaking them down.
and they've been very appreciative and welcoming
Could be a goal for
to the football world.
And you know the biggest change I can
Yeah,
detect,
but
having been at the
Yeah,
1994
yes,
I
World
think
Cup,
he did really well.
it's just
to
that you
run
know there's a
there,
World
and then
Cup
it goes
on in the
back.
United States.
because
Whereas
of
32
those,
years ago,
it's
you wouldn't have had a
quickly.
clue as you
Yes,
travelled
His
around the
speed is
nation.
all right. He has to be running fully before the pass the ball.
And then he had
Do
to
it.
slow down because the ball didn't turn.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think possibly one of the factors to that would be the home nation have looked lively. They have looked lively in their games. Good qualification. Canada as well, done particularly well. Late winner against South Africa, but the Americans, big day for them coming up, obviously against Bosnia.
Yeah.
Herzegovina, which you would, I mean, it wouldn't be the biggest surprise in the world if they didn't win, but you'd expect them to win, I think.
Given home advantage.
So because in the middle of them, it's a good wide.
The fervour of a vast nation that's just beginning to believe. Elanga. And Isak at the near post. Main yards to do today.
You have to close them down. You have to get close to them tight. You know it's way too tight.
Labouring as they are, is that every time they come forward, they leave the back door ajar.
I mean, it's 4 against 4, 5 against 5, which is agony.
Kicking.
Oh, and
Barcola
Exactly.
dancing through, really.
this is ridiculous, I'm going to say to you. He should have squared it to Elise after he does that. It's amazing what he does. Back onto his left foot. Watch this. Mbappe makes the run. But see if you can just see. You won't be able to see it, but Elise, he's getting pulled back as well. Tries to put it through the
£5 million
legs of the defender, goalkeeper. But Elise was all alone. Penalty spot.
Matthias Vanberg of Wolfsburg and
Everything's
Celtics.
bigger in the US.
Benjamin Nygren sent on by Sweden.
How tall would that stadium be? £5 million.
Lally and Svensson, the players replaced.
All of Scotland in one.
It would be 500 times taller than it is.
I mean, and run out of paint
The
or
French corner.
Probably wouldn't really be able to see the pitch that
On
well.
this occasion by Lager Bielka.
Nice,
Oh,
nice, nice.
go on!
Isaac,
Oh.
Isaac received the cutback in the 6-yard line there. See, now as we get to 81 minutes, I'm starting to think maybe this can end.
Doué.
Just as France have a
At
final.
least 8 earlier. Oh, he's just done 2, 1 turn.
Oh, you had to pass that.
That is a pass to at least
You
8.
had to
That's
pass
so
that.
selfish. But they're just trying to score themselves
I
now.
know, I know.
And I like it because it means
Oh, that's 2 players, 1 turn.
Number 8 does well to get up and grab the shirt.
Yeah.
Tchouaméni.
He's not giving up there.
Rabiot.
Nygren coming on.
Mbappe.
Those last contributions today.
Yeah, so, yeah. I don't know who Svanberg is. But
Svanberg.
Matthias Vanberg.
Matthias Svanberg.
Who's he playing right back? Huh?
4-day turnaround for France before they take on Paraguay in Philadelphia.
France with the corner here. So it's going into the box. It is.
Again, no change in shape for the Swedish substitutes.
Can
John.
France be the best team if they're not good at set pieces?
Well, there's a question.
That's the question.
That's the
Not
real
lost.
question.
Teo
In what
Hernandez.
way are France the Arsenal of the World Cup? In any
Tchouaméni.
way? Are they in
Mbappe.
any way the Arsenal of the World Cup?
Yeah, they've got William Saliba.
Right. That's good. That's one way.
Yeah.
Arsenal is
Right. Sure. Absolutely.
Chance now for Mbappe to take his leave. So he won't be equaling Messi's all-time scoring record today, but he leaves with a smile and a big wave. What a star he is. Jean-Philippe Mateta and Ryan Cherki coming on. Almost in the shadows there, going off also is Michael Elise, who now has 5 assists at this sorry if you've got this written down on your pad already. He's got 5 assists, the most by a single player at a World Cup since Thomas Hessler of Germany in 1994.
I missed that one, John. I was on my feet applauding them.
It's quite.
What a performance from the two of them.
Absolute elites.
It's not really a day for numbers though, is it? It's a day for the aesthetic pleasure.
Yep.
Basically,
that France have provided.
or someone dribbling around everyone. That's what I want.
No, that's fair, man. I want that as well.
Yep.
Is Mbappe
I
coming
knew
up?
it was tight again.
Certainly
Up
is.
just on.
No hat trick.
No, that should be
Could we see the lesser spotter Jean-Philippe Mateta?
Elise coming up as well.
Saliba.
Well done.
Round of applause from me. How about that?
legit.
Absolute magic.
Who's coming on?
I don't know. But they won't be as good as Mbappe and
Oh,
It's
Ryan
Mateta.
Cherki.
Bench
Here we
too
go.
Shout
far
out to
from
Ruben
Mbappe.
Pendle, wherever he
Didier
is in the
Deschamps must
US.
be quietly satisfied after a trying week
Cherki as
personally.
well, lovely.
Tomorrow, by the way, the
not a
25th
bad step
anniversary of
down.
taking up his first ever managerial job with Monaco.
Yeah.
I wonder how many World Cup teams at this World Cup
Awkward attempt
Ryan
by
Cherki would
Svanberg.
be the best player in. Possibly half of them.
Quite a few, yeah.
Yeah.
Would he get into the England squad ahead of Jordan Hicks?
Well, now, is he funny? That's the real
Job,
question,
doesn't it?
because we've
And it's
heard
a
that
really awkward height for the
Tottenham's
goalkeeper
Very funny.
in terms of his shoulder
I
height.
suspect that Ryan Cherki is funny.
Struggled to get his hand up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be feeling that myself.
Kind of creepy.
Why do they give them eyes? I don't understand.
There you are.
Looks a bit like something.
That's tremendous.
I didn't have too many of my bosses doing that to me when I was getting substituted. I used to get substituted for the other reason, John.
I guess we don't have very good
Too busy grabbing you by the collar
It's weird because it seems like something you would expect to fit
for the moment. Here's Sean, winning captain, already a World Cup winning manager. France are not done yet. Here is Barkala. Mateta fancies getting in on this.
I mean,
Right.
Now the flag's gone up.
yeah, but how many times are they going to get in behind that right back position? No, it was initial Svensson, but dear me.
That's what I mean. That's what I wanted. Something like that.
Yeah, that's fine. They heard.
Caption there is probably bad news for Cape Verde, because Messi will be licking his lips and thinking he's got a chance to surge back into the overall lead in the Golden Boot race when they meet in Miami on Friday.
The earlier games,
Controversial running into Milan talk.
No, Haaland as well. Harry Kane coming up.
National teams are
I think if you're going to see international football, it's okay to wear the shirt of international. Yeah.
yeah, the club teams are just getting crazed.
There was a fan they showed earlier in the crowd.
Away
wearing a
to the
France
exit
shirt.
door from the 2026 World Cup.
With a Statue of Liberty.
Nice hug there for Trezeguet.
Yes, I love this. This is what I want. It's okay to be.
You got the winner in 2008 Euros?
Oh,
Great.
go on.
Ball. Mateta is in.
First time, no!
Too late. Was he offside?
Nice.
And Gyökeres! It's actually Sweden's best moment.
Oh, he's just
I
scored.
like all the big
Yeah.
goals that turned up.
It was perfect for him as well. Good save there, but it just drops perfectly. You can see what he's trying to do. But he just doesn't get enough on it.
One
Tries to
game
put it
fewer
goalkeeper's
for
left,
now.
but ends
Yeah,
up
he's gonna
comfortable
score a
save for the
hat-trick against
goalkeeper.
France in the final.
And then you on one he should make, but
And then he's going to score H goals
Yeah.
against France.
he knows. He knows.
9-8 before.
Isak off, replaced by Gustav Nielsen. It's been a quiet day for Alexander Isak.
Who would we choose as a kind of total Scalacci-esque?
Been signs in previous games that he was rediscovering something of his old self.
There's definitely ones, 3 goals who could say it, coming into their own in this World Cup, but of course, because the race for the Golden Boot is just all the big dogs. There's no equivalent. As yet, there's no equivalent.
Yeah. It really only takes 1 or 2 good games to get into the race. That's the fun thing about the World Cup Golden Boot race.
Just think we were talking earlier about that Swedish front three, John.
With the world lead.
An excellent
Yes.
front three.
Yes!
Just think it must have cost the best part of
Save.
230 million or
What a
something. You think
mediocre
about it.
shot. Very nice way to work
The
it
buying
into
clubs
shooting
could all
opportunity.
legitimately ask whether they've received value for money.
Correct. For one reason or another.
Has he
Isak can consider himself a lot more clearly with injuries and things like that.
just checking. I was just checking if he had his World Cup goal.
Langer took a while to get going, obviously, Newcastle. Gyökeres has been a good return.
Oh, who's the team?
Well, when they play like this, Les Bleus
the
can be
team?
a blur.
So hard.
Well,
How on earth do you deal with them?
Standards, the only team that would overpay for
Nielsen.
Spurs, I think.
Yeah?
You telegraph that.
Mateta. You could contend that Sweden have got off lightly.
They actually
yeah.
might get relegated.
I wouldn't argue
if
that.
you do that, eh?
Mbappe
On the
just
basis
off,
of
well,
how bad he
offside
is at
goal,
football,
first
am
half.
I right? I'm just joking.
Off the post.
Good luck to you, Victor. Good luck
Fine
to you.
player.
Yeah, in a nutshell, you're right.
Look at it running.
Remote control fridge.
And who doesn't want that?
I do actually really want.
Yeah,
Love
You know,
especially for right now.
Yeah.
Doué.
Say on the first show,
One final flourish.
We had
Mateta!
comedian Alan Lasher, who told us within the first 10 minutes that he's got a glare-free.
You see the whole
TV.
thing unfold.
And every day since I've gone home.
Doué
and
takes the
not been able
touch,
to
opens
see-
his body
it's
up
real,
here.
yeah.
He knows he wants
it's
Mateta, who
real.
goes inside to
And
go
I
outside.
can't see anything.
Goes
on my
outside
TV.
Lagerbielke, but just
At
can't
any
keep it
time.
in target.
And every day I think about his glare-free.
I've never even heard of that.
Apparently it's a thing now.
It's
It's
not-
quite,
he's
I looked them
rolling in
up
it.
quite.
These SNL UK fees must be.
He got it as part of a brand deal.
Oh, love.
That's the thing. When I think I found one online that cost £2,000.
Crikey.
Obviously not but still. Absolutely love it. I could see what's happening on the TV, you know?
How do you see this TV after
So you have to smash it.
Doué.
Just smash this.
We actually donated
Surging
to
in.
the winners.
That's fine.
Yeah. This, incidentally, is the cheapest TV. we could
Hilanga.
find.
Very nice TV.
Well,
Glare, obviously.
Yeah.
from the glow, we're watching it in a room with
Saliba.
empty windows.
Saliba had him covered.
Quite a lot of big lights there.
And now it's Ryan Cherki, and it's 3 against 3. Penultimate minute.
Oh,
There we go.
here we go.
Good,
Well,
good to be there, though.
there's levels, isn't there? There's levels.
At least he's got 2 assists in this.
Do you know what? I don't want to say it, but I think it's going to finish 3-0. I think my points of our prediction is a perfect.
Good on you. Well, you're the real.
A fine.
I'm the real victor. No, I think you're right, Kate. I think you're right. I've always
And
suspected
what
I
do the
was
people in
real
the chat
More
think?
Kieran, the one
Let
again.
me just put a poll in there and then stop it at the right time.
The dictator of rides again.
No,
Dictator
don't know what that
spider.
show of
Oh, they
concern was
voted
there
me
for
again.
Deschamps. Must have been what his starter's going to be for his dinner tonight.
Imagine.
Couldn't have been anything more dramatic than that.
Nothing connected to
I think
this
they are
football team of his.
vegetarians, yeah?
Because you are.
Sure they eat flies. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Ilanga.
Fly is an animal.
When I eat them, I
Spat
don't
back.
think of it.
Is a fly an animal?
Yeah, nice little reverse ball, wasn't it,
Insects are
Ilanga?
animals.
Svanberg
Yeah.
Yes.
takes the touch again,
Then you don't eat them. Yeah.
mocks the goalkeeper.
You do eat plants. Although the more they discover about plants and the communication networks and stuff, the more I think.
And utter unmitigated joy of a performance by
Plants
the
talking
clear
to each
World
other,
Cup favourites.
trees talking to each other,
Spearheaded
all
by
this.
the
Everything's all
peerless
connected.
Kylian Mbappe. Didier Deschamps.
Spacebar.
The force is real.
Mm.
We just must use to learn to harness it.
Mm. Mm.
A fly isn't a vegetable, says.
No, but chocolate isn't a vegetable, and a vegetarian can eat that. You know?
That's really tickled me. It's the lovely football in the late hour.
It's the
thing.
late hour, isn't it? It's hard not to lose control and laugh at things like that.
I always thought it'd be good fun to have a penguin in the house.
Come on. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So when you come home, there's just one walking about. It would sound like that walking about, yeah.
Yeah.
And-
No, keep it 3-0. Thank you. Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
Sweden, you've done very well.
Get your goal, Sweden. You got 10 seconds.
No, there's no time for a goal, Sweden.
Come on, take
Remember,
it.
they struggled to
Take the
qualify.
throw.
They kind of got through,
It's true.
not with luck, but like,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
they
full
That's
time.
it.
to get here, got the extra game in the knockouts, and got drawn against probably the eventual winners.
There we
well
go.
Done, Sweden.
How about that? Well done to Sweden. Well done to France.
Well done, Graham Potter.
Gave it a good account of themselves.
Thanks for joining us for this fine Athletic FC watch along. If you would like to stick around and listen to us record the FIFA Football Podcast, you can do so. We're going to take a 15-minute break at this stage. Plan the show or the remainder of it, although I think we could all see this coming. In fact, I predicted, I don't know if I mentioned this, guys, but I predicted that this would be 3-0. I will say that many more times later. But in 15 minutes, we will be back. Until then, enjoy your life.
boot because he's got more assists than Messi just at the moment. And France will play Paraguay next. OK, let's have a look at the goals in chronological order. When we go back to the first goal, just expand on what you were saying about France playing aggressively in the attacking third and why that feeds into this first goal explanation.
Yeah, I think the first goal really show what I'm talking about, being aggressive inside the box. I think when Mbappe gets the ball on his feet and he's facing the defender and he's inside the box, it's impossible to touch him here because he's so quick. And that is being aggressive for me. Determined aggressivity, and then the quality of the way he scored the goal with his inside right foot was just unbelievable. And that is being determined and being aggressive, and it was a really good goal from Mbappe.
And when, Ian, you're a striker in form, everything happens instinctively and quickly, doesn't it? You almost don't have to think about what you're doing.
Yeah, obviously we saw he's up against a forward, but I think even if he's up against a defender, he's going to try and show him in the left-hand side. He's so quick, I'm not sure how you do that, but at the same time, it's once he's done the step over, it's the 1-2 touch that's just too quick, because we're talking about a real condensed space what he's working in. And he's moving at such a pace, and it's all in control. It's beautiful to watch, Poogs. It's beautiful.
When football's played at its best, it looks a simple game, doesn't it? Because you pass and move and you do it so quickly. The second goal, just simply brilliant and ruthless.
Absolutely ruthless, that's the right word. Honestly, you talk about being in pockets, but then you talk about driving forward, passing forward, running forward, and then just... I use the word devastation. It's very difficult to defend against these four. They're incredibly special, and it's emphatic. Everything they do is emphatic. It's, yeah, absolutely brilliant to watch. The best performance so far in the tournament. There's a long way to go, but you'd be looking at them now thinking, you'll let yourselves down if you don't win this. Yeah. Because they're so far ahead at the moment of where the other teams are in terms of level. 4 games to go before they get to the final, but look...
No, but like Patrick said it at the start, it will come down to their self-confidence, and if they self-destruct, which you can't see, they look too focused, but what's going to happen? Are people going to have to start trying to like, man-on-man with Elise to stop him? You saw how easy...
But you couldn't, because then other people have more space, don't they? That's the problem.
So how do you stop it? It's going to come down, they can only stop themselves, but...
Sweden have got £250 million worth of strikers on the pitch today with Isak, Gyökeres and Elanga. And look, they've had moments, but they've almost not been anonymous in a game of the other 4 strikers that France have got, and that's a decent strike force that Sweden have.
And the third goal, did it remind you of somebody you played with? It certainly reminded Gary of somebody you played with, the way that Mbappe comes off the left and finishes it in this manner.
Yeah, I think that's just looked like a Thierry Henry finishing, and it looked like you have Dennis Bergkamp on the ball. He ran with the ball on the left-hand side, and he loved going from the left-hand side. But, you know, when he give the ball here from Odyssey, he keep running. And then here he find the players in behind, and it's just the connection between those two players, the quality and giving the ball at the right time from Odyssey here. And then you see here the first touch, he opened the angle, and then just to finish like Thierry.
He got it slightly wrong in the first half and was offside unnecessarily, wasn't he?
Just watch his movement, though. Just watch his movement. There, he just steps back on side and then bang, it's gone. Yeah. And honestly, it is world class. Everything about it. And look, we've mentioned Elise, we've mentioned Dembele, we've mentioned Cherki, all these little players. He is a level above this guy. This is something. Absolutely.
So he's a level above those 3?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely.
I mean, noticeably a level above them.
And then this image here, by the way, this image now should sort of terrorise. Look at that, those 4.
That'll be on the front page of L'Equipe, won't it, in the morning, the French sports paper, won't it? Yeah. And poor old Doué could be in there, because he's damn good as well.
Yeah, and I think this is the options that the manager had, because I think he went with Barcola today because he liked to run in behind so he can stretch the Swedish team. And you will play against a team who come to press you, or a team who has a deep block. You're always going to find the solution because of the quality of the players.
I know it's late night at home. We're having a big French love-in here, aren't we? But it's impossible not to. Because actually, lots of people watching will love football anyway, but lots of people watch the World Cup and it's the only football they watch. Yeah. And you would say, whatever happens, watch this team. We can't say they're going to win.
I can't remember the last time.
But watch this team.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time we watched the World Cup where a team is so dominant from the off.
Yes.
You know, I mean, Patrick, you said it from the start that you feel that they'll win it, and you watch the other teams that are involved, and no one's come anywhere near this level. You know, you look at Argentina with Messi, and obviously he's doing some great stuff with them, but as a team and the dominance of this French team, you do look at it and you think, how are you going to stop them? Who's going to stop them?
It's interesting watching the games, Ian. I was watching the Spanish game the other night with Juan Mata, and he started off quite relaxed, but then he got a little bit tense when he saw how they were playing. I'm a nervous wreck when I'm watching England play, just naturally because of the fact that I was watching Patrick in the first half, and we were literally saying that Sweden, we were winding him up saying Sweden are doing well, Gyökeres is doing well, and he went, just relax, this is a matter of time.
He had a big cigar on, he was absolutely fine.
This is at 0-0 when Sweden are getting half chances. He just sat there, he was so chilled around everything.
No, but we are talking about a really good generation here, and I believe that generation is as good, if not better, than the one in '98. Because even in '98, when we managed to win the World Cup, but we went through really difficult games. But this generation look like they are controlling the games. There's so much talent.
Patrick, I say this gently. England had a really good generation and it didn't quite happen. So just because you have a good generation doesn't mean it always wins, does it?
I don't know if we had anybody. I don't know if we had anybody at the helm like that.
That's a different debate, isn't it? Who we had at the helm. But you know, but that brings its own pressure. You know how good this generation is. They know how good they are. That brings an awful lot of pressure that you feel like we got to win, because if we don't, anything other than winning is failing. Oh, yeah. That's the truth, isn't it?
That is the truth. And we're talking about players who every day they plan to win the Champions League or a domestic league. And then you have a manager who is really experienced. He won everything.
Yes.
So I think all the ingredient is there for them not to lose this kind of connection they have.
They've also got, Mark, those memories of Qatar. We were there, stood at the end, when Kolo Muani goes through and time stands still. And France could already be World Cup winners, and some of these players could have more medals around the neck. So they've got that real sort of impetus now to think we've got to put that right.
And Gary, and their manager, what their manager's been through, they want to send him off with something.
Of course they do.
You know, so there's so much in their favour. It's quite sickening.
It's absolutely. But as you're quite right, Mbappe wants to win 2 World Cups and the Golden Boot and beat Messi's record, and for it all to go along with the fact that he scored a hat-trick in the last World Cup final, they didn't even win it.
At 27,
and he's still 27.
You know, at 27, you know, you might probably looking at maybe Messi might be his last, but you're looking at Mbappe, he's probably got, and he could maybe play in another 2.
Exactly.
Patrick said about maybe the danger before the game is complacency or maybe getting overconfident. I genuinely don't see that. I think Mbappe's ego is such that he needs this so badly.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, it's going to be fantastic to watch them for the next couple of weeks. Right, time for a quick break. When we return, we'll look at France's next opponents, Paraguay, and their dramatic round of 32 win against Germany.
Mum's asked him to water the hydrangeas, but he doesn't have